bitch left.
Yo, don't say that. Don't say that.
Call of Duty and 2K is good in the same year.
Both of them.
Something up, nigga.
Like the Blackout beta, I actually enjoyed that shit. We're gonna talk about that later.
We gotta play that together because it's fun, but it's boring me playing by myself.
Bro,
I be hiding.
I got my first solo win in a battle royale last night playing my very first game of Blackout. Like legit, I jumped on, was just running around like an idiot. I drove around the big ass truck for like half of the match. Parked my shit.
Them driving controls. Them driving controls are trash.
It's from Halo. It's exactly from Halo, but legit got the final 2 kills. And I was like, oh shit, I won. Bet.
I don't know if you know when I saw my stream, but I sniped somebody in the head, bro. From like it had to be a good 500 meters, bro. Oh my, yo, it felt so good with the bullet drop,
bro. Like
it feels so good.
God's bullet. Okay, we gonna talk about that later because we got to end off with the Blackout beta. That's what we're gonna play after this. But this is the Run Those Games podcast, episode 29. Damn, we close to 30 by next week. We lit up in this piece. Now, you feel me? This podcast is available via every damn platform that you could possibly think of. You know, Anchor, that's, you know, where you could send in your little voice questions or whatever, or you could tweet any one of us. Our Twitter handles are in the description box below. We're also available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Breaker, Pocket Casts, Stitcher, the whole 9. You know the drill already, baby. We also available on the OG SoundCloud. Make sure you go check that out if you don't have any space for these type of apps on your phone. I don't know why you wouldn't, but you should, whatever. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and go around the horn and get everybody's introductions. First off, the OG co-host. My man will come in and say some reckless shit and act like he ain't say nothing. Biggie.
We'll eat toenails on Saturdays, and I'm glad to be back. If you haven't already, I'm gonna plug my own stuff. I'm doing a Spider-Man series. Go ahead and go to my YouTube channel, follow, so check that out, all that, you know, and yeah. Let's talk games.
I hate this nigga. And second,
SoundCloud rapper right there. I don't know.
He really did. And second, my man has been the reason for about a solid month and the entire month of August and damn near going into September. We gonna give him a pass.
We already told him he's the reason of all 2018.
Yeah, he has been nominated the official reason of 2018. Hopefully, he can start out 2019 with a strong start, not being the reason. My nigga, Agent Gates. Introduce yourself, bro.
I do not gang. I do not bang. All right. Anyways, get the strap.
Okay, you came with bars.
Appreciate y'all for having me back again. I know I've been MIA. Got a lot of like bullshit and BS going on, but we back. We good. Let's do some greatness. Let's talk these games.
Living the best life. I ain't going back and forth with these niggas. Word. And the other co-host is a damn artiste. He done rebranded his channels, doing all type of rebrandings. But make sure that you do not ask him for free work, goddammit. Because we don't do this shit for free.
I'll give you hell of exposure.
Big fact.
Yeah, we ain't doing this, bro. You gonna hang out the cough of that dollar for my man's top dollar work. My nigga K-Dog, introduce yourself, bro.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, I'm upset, bro. That's it.
Get the hoodies.
Facts.
More on that later.
And one of the OG co-hosts. My man loves playing Call of Duty no matter how much he says he hates it. He also has infinite ass cheeks. But he didn't play Advanced Warfare. Although it's his favorite game, aside from Ghost. Eric Rain, baby. Introduce yourself.
All right.
And there you have it.
Get strapped.
What's up? This water I'm drinking is good as hell. How about that?
You know what? I ain't even mad. That's how you know some shit fire. When you say water's good, that's how you know it's good. Now,
boy, drinking water with the lemon in it. I see.
Bruh, fire. Speaking, slight tangent. Why the fuck does like water taste good by itself, like when you're thirsty, right? But why is that when you put that lemon in that bitch, does it like take water to like a whole nother level? Why?
Bruh,
we don't even
right
know,
now. Not only do that, but if you ever wake up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and you put that lemon water,
bruh. It's a wrap.
It's the same reason that foods taste better with certain seasons. It just goes together.
You right. I just thought about that because lemon water, bro. I had that shit at an IHOP and I damn near cried.
I hope you're listening about seasonings. It just goes together.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump in on a strong note that has had Twitter on smash. You know, we got the fanboys and people who are actually trying to critique the game to make it better. The whole night. If you don't know what game we're talking about, we're talking about NBA Live 19. A lot of people saying this is NBA Live 18.5. A lot of people saying that this is actually probably worse than 18. A lot of people coming with criticisms that, are just, but then, there are those people who are just trying to talk shit about a game that they didn't even play. And at that same token, there are those fanboys who are just eager to be a game changer, that they're just trying to deflect and damage control this game into the ground. Now, I played the demo. My free copies of my games have not came in yet. So I can only talk about the demo. The demo was fun, but by what I've heard, what I've seen on these streets, by watching live streams, my homies talking about it, it's just the same thing, just hollowed out yet again. Now we're going to go around the horn with everybody who's played the game, and we're going to end off with K-Dog because he got an entire diss track for NBA Live. So we're going to go ahead and save him for... He going to come in like, Busta Rhymes on the track. He got to come in last. So, Biggie, go ahead and go first, bro.
I'm about to say, it's really just me and K-Dog that played the game.
Oh, shit.
Right. The full game?
So
I've only played the beta.
So I played the full game, actually got 10 hours early with EA Access, and I told you guys before, how I feel about it is that it's really just a step forward, but a step forward and what 2K is doing right now ain't shit.
Yeah, 2K.
Do a step forward, but 2K actually did some good shit this year. It's weird.
Gosh, Jesus Christ. But
that's it's not like it's still. I will agree that it does feel like NBA Live 18.5. Like it doesn't feel too much different.
Yeah, some of the animations I've seen in that shit, I'm like, wow. Like I think who was it? Shaq. This motherfucker did an up and under layup. I was like, since when in God's green earth has this big 7-foot monster went up and under a rim? When?
I got one even worse than that. My players and guess who blocked me, fam? Just guess.
AI.
Maya Moore. I cut the game off and went to sleep. All right, I'm saving the rest for
but
yeah,
it's like the problem that NBA Live is having right now is like the problem that 2K has actually been having for a while. Of they have problems, everyone's letting them know what their problems are, but they just negate all problems by just adding new stuff. Mm-hmm. Like they didn't fix the clipping of animations that much, and also the inside game is still easy. But hey, we added these new dribbles.
Yeah, the dribbles are fine, but like I even said, crazy part was I literally said this shit when I was at EA Play on my damn what's that shit called? My vlog, and shout out to GI. Their vlog too. I literally said like the inside still needs work. Like I said that verbatim. And when I played the demo, my dude, while it was cool because my guy did it, but I took off from down near the free throw line to dunk on somebody, fam. And I was like, what? How? Like, I didn't have no momentum.
I got the Blake Griffin dunk on Xbox and PlayStation, dog.
Like that, Jesus. But Agent, go ahead and give us your thoughts on this, and then we're gonna go through Eric, and then we're gonna go ahead and let the ether of K-Dog drop.
Did Eric even play NBA Live?
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play that and 2K this year. I just ain't got around to it.
Hey, listen to me. When I say this, don't even do NBA Live, dog. Don't even do it.
No, I want to give it a try. Why do you think I was asking questions last week about like how to make a player? Like, what's the best player for somebody that does not play the game? How do I start?
Okay.
I say let him play that way. He has an experience of like what we mean by NBA Live is taking a step, but not the step that it needs right now.
Yeah. Like it feels a little better, but it's not enough better to just like say like this is a good game.
Yeah, it feels
this would be a good game if it came out when 2K15 came out.
Word, or if this was a game that was actually I take that back. NBA Live was fine. NBA Live 18 was fine. So yeah, if 2K15 dropped and they dropped this live, then yeah, it'd be like okay, they out here, but yeah. A couple tweaks isn't justifiable for an entirely new game because I've noticed them, but there's still the canned animations that will drive you up a wall when it comes to that shit. Not to mention, fuck it, I'm gonna have to talk about this shit. So, I started remembering shit, but let's talk about something. We all know the beast of Anthony Davis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude's a monster. Why the fuck is when Diana Taurasi's guarding him, does he not take over the way he should? Like
apparently Diana Taurasi is supposed to be Kobe, I believe.
And I'm not going. Don't get me wrong. Diana Taurasi is my favorite damn WNBA player. I've stayed at this shit, but she can't hold Anthony Davis. Like, just not at all. At one point,
it's like Brittany Griner saying that she can hoop on DeMarcus Cousins.
Okay, you a hooper, but you ain't DeMarcus Cousins. I'm sorry, he's a beast. But we sitting here talking about like Anthony Davis is in the post, right, on the low block. And anybody knows that you want to force the big man or anybody who you're guarding on the low block towards the baseline. Why? The baseline is another defender. You can trap him, etc., etc. Why is it that when he has the open lane towards the middle of the hoop and Diana Taurasi's like, you know, on his back, when I throw him the ball, he throws it back out and doesn't drive? Like, what type of shit? Like, the CPU IQ is ridiculously retarded. Yet, like, we have fucking... Who else did I have on my team at one point? They had, like, Jason Tatum or some shit like that, and he's over here trying to shoot contested threes like he's Curry. It was just so much shit that was aggravating. And not to mention, I do like the defense in that game. However, we ain't finna sit here and act like you still can't just charge to the basket and get a layup animation to make that shit. I know I'm not the only one who's seen that shit and's been through it. Because I've done it. And I'm like, I shouldn't have made that. I should not have made that whatsoever. But my fault, Agent. I took up on your time on that. But hold up, what's going on, Angel? How you doing? We're gonna talk about 2K stuff, so stay tuned for that. My man Dante, what's happening with your family? But Agent, go ahead, bro.
Hey man, y'all doing my job for me. Shit, I ain't complaining. Pretty much everything y'all said is how I feel about the game. I mean, some people may say that's a cop out, but you guys literally got to hit the nail on the head. Like, it's the animations, fam. Like, they are just god awful to me. It's like the stuff you're supposed to make, you don't make, and what you're not supposed to make, it goes in cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then the shooting is still, I don't know. It feels weird to me, the shooting. That's just my personal opinion. I did have fun making the female character. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That was fun. Thought that was pretty dope.
A question real quick.
I have an answer.
About the female character. Is that only something that Live has, like a campaign mode-ish type thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So can you play as the female character through the campaign story, whatever you want to call it? Or is that just
okay. You can't play like in the WNBA now.
Wait, you can't? That's you know what?
No.
I thought
they're online players only.
I thought you could. I was like, that's so lit if you could play through the WNBA. All right. So Ether, Nas, go ahead, bro.
Hit him up.
Where do we start first? This game is broken. I like how they push this whole idea of real player motion. You know, RPM is the way to go now.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to everybody to somebody driving the paint and there's no player interaction at all. I made a 6'10" playmaker. I don't care what my attributes say. I am 6'10". If somebody drives on a 6'10" nigga in the NBA, it's either a block or he putting a body on him. He gonna miss the layup 7 times out of 10. I may have recorded 5 blocks in the 2 days I played that game online, sitting in the paint. I posted in the little subreddit, and somebody hit me up 5 minutes later and said, well, what's your shot block rating? Playmaker don't have a shot block rating. Nigga, I'm 6'10". I don't care what a rating say. That's just logic.
It is basketball logic, and for real.
Like, bro, we talking about a 6'10" dude sitting in the paint with a 6'1" point guard driving at him.
That's getting sent.
Or something.
That's getting sent, or you getting a body.
Straight up on KD, no matter how weak KD look.
Yeah, like, you gonna get body going to the paint. Like, that's just naturally what's going to happen. Like, I'm 6'1", I'm not finna drive it in on fucking Gortat. Like, nah. There's certain shit, and to K-Dog's point, I fully understand his frustration. Because people be having, like, they be in the wrong bag, you feel what I'm saying, as far as, like, layups go. Like, you be having fucking, who's a damn guard that I could think of who can't really do some shit. We have like what's my man's name? He played for Chicago. He was a shooter. Fuck, I don't remember his name.
Kirk Heinrich?
Yeah, there we go, Kirk Heinrich. There we go. That's like having Kirk Heinrich doing a fucking Kyrie Irving like up and under type layup. He's not doing that. That's not in his repertoire. It's not. But in live,
don't know how to do an up and under.
But we talking about like the Kyrie one where he's going up one way, scooping it under, damn near windmilling it with a layup type shit. You never seen Kirk Conway do that in life. But in live, oh, you seen everybody get that shit. Like I said, I seen Shaq doing up and under, fam. Shaq is 7 feet. Why is he doing that?
And even to that, in those situations, that big man should be slamming that ball down and almost tearing the rim off the backboard, not doing a layup.
Okay, you big.
Like, bro, you 8'9", nigga, dunk the ball.
8'9", Jesus.
Like, what are you doing layups for?
All right, what
Second
else?
thing. Well, wait, let me be nice first. The game looks pretty.
It definitely does.
That's about all I can
I
say.
don't give a fuck about looks.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The game looks pretty. I can't lie
mechanics
that.
are not good.
No, it is terrible.
No,
As of right now, it can be fixed, but as of right now, it is terrible. That game is hard. I won't touch it again until they fix it.
Me personally, I feel like the game should have never came out with the way what they got going on. Like
I realize
they should just pushed it back.
Okay, so y'all know how we were discussing. Maybe it was in the podcast, just in the party chat. How we were saying, I wonder why we can't play online in the demo.
Yeah.
I see why now. They already knew what was going on.
No, I think that was in the party chat. I'm pretty sure it was in the party chat.
Yeah, we were talking about in the party because I brought it up. Like, I was like, I'm a little upset, and I might just be a little spoiled.
Yep.
Because we can't play online.
Yep, and I see why now. Because a lot of us went about that game.
Would you say that you think that NBA Live pushed the game out to get that, that few days or a week over 2K to get those sales?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
They really they oversold it and then underdelivered. Because
like, bro, the list is so long.
They had me.
They did wrong.
They had. Well, you don't have to get through that, bro. Because this needs to be said that way. The next one doesn't have these fucking issues. It just needs to be put out there. But they had me like overjoyed for this shit. Like when I was out in LA, got to see play it or whatever. Fucking the rollout event or whatever. They had Nipsey Hussle. Speaking of which, best album of the year in my opinion. I don't give a fuck. They had like all these damn dunkers out there. They had Bone Collector. They had Famous Lows. They had like all these people like who I watch on a daily. Like I'm like, dude, they got all these people up here. Oh, this is gonna be fire. Just for this game to like be a letdown more than anything. Like I'm not gonna say the game is horribly trash because it's not. It's not NBA Live 14 by any measure. But yeah, it's a disappointment more than anything because like we really that's the thing that I think like a lot of fanboys are not understanding. We want this game to be good. Like we want it to be.
It just ain't though.
Yeah, like we want this shit to be as good, if not better, than 2K. Because obviously 2K seen how Live was moving, like the excitement for it, and they put their best foot forward. You feel me? So we need Live to actually fulfill their end of the bargain by being a good game because eventually 2K could pull some fuck shit middle of the year as far as this game is concerned and start like nerfing bills that don't need to be nerfed, fixing shit that doesn't need to be fixed, fucking lowering the VC. They can do all this shit. So like, all right, we got everybody who want to play our game live. Go ahead, go somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like this shit can go left.
And then trapped again.
Yep.
2K was charging 60,000 VC for a skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, EA did charge us $40 if you had 18 for that trash game they just released a week ago.
I mean, look, 2K charged $50K for football, but we ain't gonna talk about that yet.
I mean, we ain't finna talk about that boombox. We gonna get into 2K later, but
yeah, we got
film. Okay, so real quick, I watch the WNBA occasionally, right?
Word.
I get on there. Oh, we got WNBA again this year. I wonder if they scan more players. You get on there, and almost the whole team got the same face.
Yeah.
Like, fam, really?
Some of them chicks is ugly as hell.
It's a whole team of quintuplets playing. They all look the same. They're different sizes.
Speaking of scanned faces, though, like the what's annoying about NBA Live more than anything is like we like the graphics of it. Like it looks good. The courts, they feel like an actual basketball court. Like you have spacing and shit like that, right? But why is it that only the star players' faces and body builds look good, but everybody else's look generic as fuck? Like in my damn NBA Live, I think impressions video I dropped. Literally, I stopped on Tyson Chandler. He did not look like Tyson Chandler.
He still don't.
Like, and he's a well-known name in, like, the NBA community. Like, he might not be as good as he once was, but he's still a solid player. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, we know who that is.
Yeah, like, we know who these players are. Like, the fact that when we play the game, we're all like, is that, Eric Bledsoe? That ain't Bledsoe.
Hey, real quick. Hey, did y'all peep Michael Beasley, though? I don't know who that is. That means or something.
So what's the rating on Live?
4
out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it.
Let's go
4.5. I'll give it 4.5 because it look good.
I'd give it.
If they decide to
You know what? No.
Wait, what's your question here?
They want to fix and tweet it. What could the rating go up to?
I give it
The
a
rating,
6.
if they fix
Maybe
everything,
all
could go
6.
up to an 8. Honestly,
If they could fix the layups, like the player, the facial animations, that's just me like just nitpicking, but it is noticeable, which should be addressed. But if they fix like the gameplay, the animations, as far as like you're not making as many contested layups, and your player, your AI or whatever is not taking advantage of a mismatch, it probably I'd agree, big like a 7 or 8, easy.
I can understand the people's frustration when it comes to the creative players because that's one of the biggest aspects to 2K and Alive, because you want your players to look how you want, or you just play with like either NBA stars or generic ass players.
Matter of fact, that's a good point though, Eric, that you brought it up. Fucking NBA Live, y'all need to work on your player like your player like customization. I want to be able to fully custom
back to the golden age too.
I want to keep it like be able to customize my hair the way I want to, like a curler or whatever, my face. Like, why is there not like an edit facial structure in this game, but like you have that in like other games?
Can we change our eye colors, fam? I'm not the lightest nigga in the building, so I need a lot of light for my face skin. I do my face skin. I got gray eyes now. Like, I can't
Everybody
change.
got gray eyes, dog. I had gray eyes on Live 18.
Yeah, so they need to go ahead and work on that. But Kato, you got anything else, Nas?
Let me think. The game looks pretty. I said that already. It still plays like trash right now. Court battles, fam. How y'all introduce this wonderful mode and we get on there and it's literally us playing against the computer?
Bruh, I was so excited.
I thought we get to send our friends invites. They get to respond whether they're gonna play us.
I thought it was gonna be like my team.
Yeah,
oh
or
my
something.
god,
Yeah. That would have been a fire version of Ultimate Team. You collect players and take other people's courts.
I'm so bad because I think one of the podcasts we was actually excited for that. Like, bro, we get to invite each other and like play against each other and shit. We could like run up on other people's courts and take their court. That would have been
I was like, yeah, about that.
How come we still can't play with our players on our court we created and invite our friends to play 1v1s?
Facts. Why can't we practice with our my player?
I could have swore somewhere in something they released they said we could, and then they were like, "Nah, we didn't say that. We just worded it."
Maybe that's an update they're gonna put in.
Man, I don't, bruh. Nah, bruh.
I don't trust nothing like that.
That's nothing. I'm sick and tired of this community.
We ain't even gonna talk about this game, but that sounds like what my boys are saying about Shinobi, and because I was saying that because I've been saying for a while that game is bare bones, which it is. There's not much to it, but they're like, no, they're just hiding features. They're like not showing us all the features until the full game. Like, nigga, that's the full game right there. The game comes out. They told me this the week before the game came out. I'm like,
I was about to say this game come out tomorrow.
It came out on the 30th. They was telling me this honestly on the 27th. I'm like, nigga, the game comes out.
That's another thing I keep seeing too, like on Twitter. People keep making all these excuses for the devs, like, oh, they'll patch it. See, y'all didn't get too comfortable with this whole being able to patch a game.
Facts.
They forget that these are technically considered AAA titles that take months to get a patch to go through.
And
unless you're 2K that somehow puts out 12 patches in one cycle.
Yeah.
Like
now, if we was back on PS2 and this game came out the way it is, everybody would be pissed in. It wouldn't be no live fanboys because y'all wouldn't understand.
There is no we're gonna patch
and there wouldn't be no patch talk. Like that's the thing. Like they become too complacent with it. Like let's keep it a band. Warframe, my favorite free to play game. This is known already. That game drops a patch. It's a big ass update that changes the game, adds more characters, etc., etc. And it's a free to play game, so you expect that to happen. When I buy a game with my hard earned money, I expect a good majority of the content, all the content, you know, the perfect world, anyways. On the yo, who's watching the video, fam?
I've been peeped. I ain't gonna say nothing. Who is that?
That's not me.
Like,
who's what?
It's Gates.
Yeah, agent. Like that nigga say who what?
Like, let's keep it a band. If I buy a game, I want my money's worth, fam. I'm not trying to sit there and be like, oh, they'll patch it. What type of complacent, comfortable bullshit is that? Like, oh, they'll patch it.
Y'all can hear my TV?
Yeah.
I gotta wait 3 weeks for a patch because y'all was lazy.
We talked about this before. That's a consumer. Us as consumers, we want a finished product, period.
And the thing is, we don't know it's not finished.
Back in the day, that's what you got. You couldn't put out a game that wasn't finished. Because there is no patch.
Like Madden back in the day, when like you were able to see your opposing whoever you're playing, like their plays and shit.
You was just stuck with it, fam.
Yeah, like there was no patch. So the fact that we're complacent and comfortable with patches is an issue. Like if it's a patch that's supposed to fix something that might have been overseen, because you know to play devil's advocate and be honest with like with ourselves and whatever. There's only so many glitches and like possibilities that some of these developers can like foresee or test. There's only so fucking many, right?
Yeah.
So
there's no way you test played that game and didn't realize that the game played like that, so you dropped it.
Yeah, like there's only so much that you can foresee or whatever. But to give us like a game mode that we all think is going to be one thing, then that shit goes far left is an issue. We all think court battles and shit. Oh, we get to go online and play against other people's on their courts or whatever. That sounds fire. I can invite my boys, they can come to my court. We can play against each other and go against other people, play them. That's fire. Just for that not to happen.
But to Live's defense, how many companies have done that to us over the years?
You got a point.
Meaning,
you know, that's no. I'm gonna tell you what. This is even worse because NBA Live has been on the ropes for pretty much 4 years now.
They've been
doing this over and over.
They've been doing the rope-a-dope with 2K and getting their asses whooped.
Like 2K has had them on the ropes for the last since we started this generation of gaming. They've been on the ropes.
If this was a boxing match, they've been out here just like throwing small jabs and 2K.
The ref would have stopped the fight by now.
like NBA Live over here.
NBA Live is Conor McGregor, and then 2K is Mayweather in the final round, in the 8th round right now.
Nah, it's more like I don't think y'all seen it, but KSI's first fight, like professional boxing fight, technically.
Yeah, I seen that one. I actually watched that one.
Yeah, where he's all on the offensive, and you see Live over here, just like, well, we got graphics,
and that's a jab. We got graphics. We're not 2K, another jab. We have women, another jab. But no story for them, then they get punched in the face again. Like, nigga.
And then here comes 2K haymaker. We got defense, though.
It's not even that. 2K hit them with haymaker. Nigga, we got a full neighborhood. What y'all got?
Our matchmaking works.
That shit is
I sat in the line the other night during the stream.
Better.
It took 40 minutes to find a game.
Was I there for that one? I think I was. I ain't saying nothing.
I think it was either last. Was it? Wait, I was in his stream. Never mind. He was streaming. Either way, we was in there for like a good 30, 40 minutes trying to find lobbies.
Yeah, that shit is no bueno. But we only say this because we just want Live to be good. That's it. We want Live to be good. We want to be a solid title.
I didn't want to buy 2K this year. I did not want to own this game this year.
Who you telling? I legit
We're all
said
like disappointed parents right now.
Legit, I think I said like on the podcast, on like maybe like the 10th or 11th podcast when Live 19 like was announced or whatever, that I'm buying Live over 2K with no issues. Like I'm not getting 2K. Unfortunate events happen. Now I'm getting both for fucking free. Not complaining, but it's a damn shame that I'm gonna play 2K more than I am Live this year. Like that's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm playing my career right now as we speak, but you know,
like
I'm playing Spider-Man.
Like come this weekend, I'm about to be on that 2K.
We badge grinding.
Like come this weekend, I'm about to be on 2K, and you damn right I'm gonna be streaming with the squad or wherever everybody who's watching. But Live, please get
besides me because I got it on Xbox.
We all agree that Live is a 4 right now. So
yeah, it's a solid. Yeah. It's a solid 4, and it should be like an 8 for how much hype there was behind it. It should be an 8.
Fact, I'll say this. NBA Live ain't that bad until you get online. That's when you really realize how broken it is.
And that's when you really realize how cancerous the fucking live randoms be. Jesus God.
They'll just drive to the hoop, throw up a layup and miss, and then
it's in every multiplayer game now. There's tryhards everywhere.
No, they're not
tryhards. No, it's not tryhard. The NBA Live community is trash, not tryhard.
I'm sure if we had a multiplayer Mega Man game, there'd be some tryhards in that too.
But the thing is, they're not tryhard on Live.
They're just garbage.
Yeah, they're just.
And they think they're good.
Yeah, they're not trying. That's the problem.
Like they legit get on there and all they do is just run into. It's not like 2K. Where like they have pretty much, it's like 2K. They have tryhards that annoy you, but they at least have a game plan on how they're doing it.
Watching the stream about 2K.
2K tryhards, all they do is spam momentum dribblers, yo.
Oh, I saw a stream about 2K. Was I sell for VC, so that kind of told me everything right there.
Oh yeah, there's always those people.
Yeah.
Hey Biggie, Agent, what you saying?
I didn't say anything.
I'm just
like I know what Adrian, I know what you're saying when you said like there's the people that momentum and stuff. I'm talking about for instance, going to play like 2v2. Like the people that sit there and they left right behind screens.
Yeah,
like they went in with the game plan and they know exactly what they're going to do if you guys figure out what to do with that screen. Like if one of you helps, then the big man's going to get the ball. If you don't help, that's an open mid range.
Facts.
If y'all both they have a game plan for it. Whereas NBA Live, if they had 2v2s, it's just I'm running the paint. I'm not even thinking about passing.
Dog, who are you telling? Like, and the fucked up part, like my damn pass first minded ass. Whenever I get the ball in live, like whenever it gets to me, my initial thing is pass because I'm like, I'm gonna let you know you can touch the ball too. I never see that motherfucker again after that shit.
Nope.
Nah, dog. At least 2K randoms, they'll probably pass it away.
If they have no choice.
If they get trapped, they're gonna pass.
Yep, they have no choice. Because I think the thing about it is like in 2K, you have an incentive to pass. Your assist rating like makes your player rating go up, and et cetera, et cetera. Like your boost gets higher.
and stuff.
Yeah, in live you don't have that. You could have a fucking 0 in that game. You don't get kicked. That's number one. You don't get kicked. You could keep playing trash and be all right. And then B, you could just drive to the lane so much and get free layups that like you basically have no incentive to pass it. Like none whatsoever.
Yeah, I do feel like, and you just brought up a good point that 2K, I mean not 2K, Live does need something that just penalizes people for being just toxic and being bad players.
Like 2K did. Call fouls, make folk foul out.
Hey, it's 5 fouls on the park this year to foul out.
I'm so
I
glad
just
that's here now.
realized, is there even a fucking foul in live?
Nope.
Not unless you're doing 5v5.
Jesus God. Because I just thought about that.
I've tested it to see.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody get a foul in
square
live.
until I had no stamina to see if I could get a foul.
Yeah, so
Unless you're doing the 5v5 4 quarters, there is no foul.
yes, so live, go ahead and take notes from 2K. We've been telling y'all that for the longest. 2K, while it does have its issues that we've all called out, ranted, harped on, screamed about, I'll be one of the proprietary reasons for screaming. They have like things that work in the game that makes people buy it every year. Take notes and steal that shit. Seriously, we ain't gonna say nothing.
Doing what you're doing. Don't go back on this.
Yeah, don't go back on where you at, 2K. You good. If
I got
anything,
one
give us
more
more
thing for
VC.
EA.
But go ahead,
Look,
bro.
you just got off the cocaine.
This ain't even gameplay. The way y'all marketed this game hurt my heart. Like them 3 days before the game came out and they started giving out codes. Why are y'all giving codes to professional 2K League players? Why are y'all giving codes to people that 3 weeks ago just laughed at the NBA Live community and wondered, do we even have a community for NBA Live? Why are y'all giving them codes?
And on top of that,
It's the same thing as
It's folk in this
2K Live.
community that have
They're
a
always
following
giving
codes.
the big YouTubers codes for free to get a jump on it.
another thing doesn't make sense. They're giving away codes, but they're not like making people buy the game. Like a lot of people probably out here getting this game for free.
And that's the thing. I wanted a code because I pre-ordered the game and couldn't wait till Friday. So whether I got a code or not, I was okay with it. Once Thursday got here, okay with it. I ain't get a code. I'll just wait.
I was trying to get the game free, whatever, either by the government or by a code. Fuck it.
Like, bro, y'all. Okay, quick example. Y'all put LSK and Jezza in y'all game in the story mode. Okay, I ain't seen them mention this game not once since it came out. As soon as they face scans dropped for 2K19, them niggas was done with y'all.
Facts.
They got their check and ran.
And I'm not even
There's
mad.
certain 2K YouTubers.
This is the second year they've done this now. They put Chris Smoove in NBA Live 18. I saw one video on his channel.
I'm not even mad. Like, secure the bag.
Oh no, I'm talking about for them. Good for y'all, but EA really? Who over y'all marketing team, fam? Hire me.
I
I
think
will say most of the people making videos on NBA Live.
Like
why? That community's kind of dead on
But here's the
YouTube,
thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
K-Dog, about that Chris Smoove video. How many views did that video get?
Not close to 500,000.
Oh
Still though.
shit!
They
Anything
might have
over
a couple 100,000.
It doesn't, and in this day and age,
And for his videos, that's terrible.
Low.
Yeah.
His
Maybe
videos
low.
do numbers.
He at least gets,
No, but he's
at
saying
least
like
gets
for NBA
1.5
Live,
million.
that's publicity. The
be
people
low,
that see their
but it's
game,
still over a couple 100,000.
that
He played
have seen
that-
their
yo.
game.
That don't mean they get in the game.
No,
Right?
but it's
They're like,
it's not. They're getting.
Half of those views got on that video to clown that nigga in the comments even playing this game. Smooth, why you playing this trash game?
I mean, to
nigga?
keep it 100, he's still one of the goated fucking 2K things ever with 2K14.
That nigga is the godfather of 2K YouTube.
2K14,
Everybody
he's
understands.
goated.
If we don't understand why certain people act like they got beef with Chris Smoove, because I don't want beef with Chris Smoove.
That nigga erased your whole channel in one day.
He said it one day.
No. OSM was trying to beef with Chris Smoove. I'm like, why?
We ain't finna get in that, on all of that.
Same reason that Machine Gun Kelly responded to Eminem.
No, but the thing is, Chris Move don't talk about any other YouTuber.
We've never said, yo.
He just stayed on his My Career and his walkthroughs, dog. It's not like Eminem where he's dissing people. This is like Jay-Z just releasing a random song.
He's over 5 million, right?
Yeah, he's like 4 million or something.
He ain't gotta worry about nobody.
Minding his business.
Yeah, he ain't gotta worry about nobody.
5, 6 years.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is not for him. I'm talking about just OSN. Like, why? He didn't even say nothing to you.
You know, people just want to beef with somebody for the sake of beefing.
Just like, let's say you got like 2-3 million, Biggie. I'm starting with you.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is, some people are like, "Oh, look at Eric talking shit about Biggie." That shit's gonna start floating around, and that's like I said. Eazy-E said it best. Good press words, bad or good.
Well, it's a matter of if he's gonna respond with that doubt. But aside from
any publicity is good. Yeah, that word to some people.
I mean, we gonna go ahead and skip over this. I don't even like talking about that type of shit. I don't need that type of negative energy in my life.
I don't care about the beats. I'm just saying, y'all
oh.
could have done a lot better with community engagement with giving out codes for this game.
Yeah.
I know on Twitter that would have been elated to give out 5 codes with like a couple hundred followers that play our game religiously. The same folk that saying this game is perfect now, as wrong as they are, y'all could have gave them codes.
Yep. Give them a reason to fully support the game, because obviously they do, regardless of how toxic and annoying some of these live fanboys. Not the live fans, fanboys. So if it don't apply, let it fly.
Wait, real quick. One more example. Flight. Before this nigga was Flight Reacts, that nigga didn't play nothing but NBA Live. Last year, y'all disrespect this nigga. He ended up cussing y'all out on Instagram Live. Then y'all went and included him in a trailer for y'all little live strike after he had to cuss y'all out for playing y'all game for 3 years, and y'all never gave this nigga a look.
Yeah,
like,
he sacrificed his
channel,
bro. Like, that's crazy.
That nigga was playing before he was Flight Reacts. He played nothing but NBA Live. It never worked out though. That's the thing. He literally got on Instagram drunk, cussing out EA because they didn't invite him to no events. He wasn't in the game with all the other 2K YouTubers that were in.
Dog, the funny thing is he don't even. For a minute, he was like all about live, and 2K invited him out to an event. Live,
he said no. Exactly.
No, he showed up to the 18 one. I think he showed up to the 2K18.
I don't blame him. At that point, you got to.
Yeah.
But like I said, annoying as some of the live toxic people, not the fanboy, not the fans, but the fanboys or whatever. You could have gave them codes to give them a reason to give out more codes so they could have a reason to try to quote unquote prove why live is so much better than 2K. But
build your own community. Don't steal from 2K.
I think like this.
You know what's crazy? I forgot we talked about that actually, about building your own community. Didn't we say that shit before? Like build your own community.
I feel like we did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we said that. Like, I'm pretty sure we talked about building your own community, stop relying on other people. Like, make your own, like, stars. Like, do that. It's okay to start from scratch. It might have been, but I just feel like they're trying to bank off everybody else.
It's still true a week later.
Make your own stars. Like, there's probably plenty of people in the live community who would love the opportunity to fully press the game, talk about it the whole night, because they probably support that to, like, the death of them. So instead of trying to bank on people who already have a name, make someone who doesn't have a name blow up. You can do it.
I was about to suggest that. I was like, the live community want live to be great, then stop bitching and get behind live and do something about it.
Like, y'all brought in Famous Lowe's. Cool. That nigga clearly said he ain't played 2K.
That's the only way developers are going to fucking listen.
His fucking live stream, by the way, are hilarious. But continue.
Oh, that's all I had to say about that. Like, if you want your franchise that you are die hard behind it, stick with your shit, promote your shit, fucking, and all that other stuff. You can't be like, "Oh, live sucks," if you don't want to do nothing about it. Now you guys play live. Y'all been playing live in sports games like me. I don't really care because I'm kind of new to this. Something I'm trying for the first time. It's like we're talking about those fanboys. Instead of whining, if you got there's so many content creators nowadays, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Make a community that's more positive than toxic. That's
exactly. I don't give a damn if you got 1 sub or 1 million. You got 1 sub, then fucking, if you like live and that's what you want to base your channel on, then do that shit.
Do that, and then don't worry about what everybody else is doing. It's pretty simple. But they worry about every critique when it's just coming from a genuine place of wanting the game to be good. They take it as a personal thing. Oh, you're just trashing it because you're not good at it. Why is that a standard for one? Like, I hate that fucking logic. Oh, you're not good at it, that's why you don't like it.
They want to come to your channel just to see how bad you are. You rarely find, and that's what sucks about gaming and a lot of shit. Like people come, they want to come to your channel just to see that you're not good, to call you trash.
Like the entire logic of me not liking a game because I'm bad at it is retarded. Like I don't get it whatsoever. Like I'm applying logic to a quote unquote simulation game, then my word should hold merit. I play basketball my life, like I still fucking play it. So I understand when there's a big man and a guard mismatch, you feed the post. They literally teach you when you're playing basketball to feed the post till the big gets tired. Especially if you have a dominant big like Anthony Davis or a fucking Shaq. You feed the post till, he gets tired. But you can't tell some of these people that. They're all like, oh, no, well, it doesn't make sense that he would take that type of shot because they're double teaming him. I'm sorry. If I have Shaq in the paint, right, and we have Allen Iverson and Isaiah Thomas on him as a double team, how much of a threat do you think they could be?
But see, I'm playing devil's advocate. Don't cuss me out.
No, I'm not playing.
That's the new Steph Curry age of basketball. Blame him for that.
No, I see what you're saying. But I'm talking about logic, though. Like, logically.
What do you mean? Okay,
The whole Biggie, explain that a little bit because I don't understand it.
So with the whole like Steph Curry logic, what I mean by that
is small ball now.
Pretty much small ball. So like in today's game of basketball with younger guys or even high school, even the NBA is moving towards it too. You see people like shooting Mark Gasol shooting threes and he's 7'8". You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't shoot threes in basketball, you're considered garbage and useless.
Yep.
Unless you play defense. That's it.
Yeah.
Unless you're like DeAndre Jordan or Andre Drummond.
Or
Gortat. That's why people say centers, like, I've literally had arguments with people. People have looked me dead in my face and said Shaquille O'Neal would not survive in today's NBA.
Well, I will say right now, no matter if he cannot shoot threes or not, he would eat because ain't no center in the NBA.
He would have like 12 rings, dog, if he played today.
Bruh. Even if he didn't have 12 rings, you can double all his points, rebounds, blocks, steals. You can double all that.
Because nobody's taking it in.
You could triple team him. Y'all still ain't strong.
Yeah, we ain't even talk about that. Jesus.
But I hope that answers your question, Eric. It's just like the whole new era of the NBA is to space the floor and just shoot.
Yeah, it's a lot of one-on-one. The game has changed a lot. Like we're like an entirely new era.
It's a lot more about the entertainment of one-on-one than the fundamentals of basketball.
Right, like
for the most part,
like that's why Tim Duncan isn't. I'm not going to say famous, but not as cared about.
You know, he should be.
Right, because he played the game. I can't say how it's supposed to be played, but
he played old school.
Kept it. He kept it OG with it. You know what I'm saying? And you can see why. I mean, he played right next to the right. He played right next to David Robinson, one of the greatest. I can easily say David Robinson was the top 10, at least top 10, top 5 centers of all time. You know what I'm saying?
And he was built like a damn lineman. I mean, like a fucking linebacker. Dude was swole.
Bruh. Facts. But I was just playing devil's advocate, man. The NBA and basketball itself has changed.
Like, I feel what you're saying. But I'm just talking about like when niggas talk about like you not being good at the game, but I know logically how the game is supposed to work. Like a pick and roll is supposed to make a mismatch for either me or my center or my power forward. That's logic.
Or create a shot.
Yeah, like that. Let me stop.
The problem is we know basketball and 90% of the community don't. So here we are.
And then that's the thing. And that's the thing. You got devs who don't know basketball, but they know how to make a game, putting all these fucking antics in the shit. Like,
yeah, that's really the problem.
But let's go ahead and go on to something
honestly,
positive.
Like,
in a second.
It don't even got to be about NBA Live. Look at 2K's dev. One of them, Mike Wang. I would say that name.
Wang. He said it's Wang. He's been trolling people.
Okay,
that's funny.
Do you honestly think he's played basketball at any point of his life? Like actual
organized
basketball.
Organized, nah. I could see him like doing like some
at the wire,
rec league. you know,
Why?
Not even rec league.
I mean, not
just at
regularly,
the
but like
Y,
at the
just-
park or something.
Random pickup
just-
games.
Yeah, just like hey, we need one more.
He's
what
probably
I'm
a shooter
That's
on
like
top of
Girls
that.
Club.
But y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it's people like that creating these games.
You know what's crazy? I think we talked about that
listening,
before.
and then they're listening to the wrong crowd. They're listening to the casual gamers instead of people that actually.
I will
play
say
games.
to their
You know what I'm
defense
saying?
on that, the casual gamers take up pretty much that. I want to say
Revenue.
75 to 80% of the community that doesn't know basketball, and they just want to play something that's fun, and they don't feel like spending too much time on it to
Thinking.
get good at it.
Yeah, thinking and
Because
getting
they
the skills
just
up.
because I will give them that most of them are like the people that come home from work. They don't have that much time to play, and they just want to have some fun playing a basketball game. They don't want to have to try. I'll give them that.
And I understand that, but
Yeah.
people like that I can't say having a voice because then that kind of makes.
Like I feel like
Big
that's
thing
why they
type thing.
kind of added the slam ball.
You just need to know who you're listening
Right.
to. That's it. You need to know
Right,
who you're
yeah.
listening to because, like, people could complain and bitch about the defense this year, like or whatever, right? Because we talk about. Speaking of which, we switched things over to 2K now. But like the defense this year, by what I've noticed and what I went through, like with the prelude and shit like that, was like it's actually better. Like I feel rewarded when I'm playing good defense because I have an opportunity to steal or whatever. Along that though is a steal span, which could be an issue. That's about it.
Could.
AI, even
Could.
the AI in this game still spans. Like the game itself knows that it's easy to get people.
You
Yeah.
said could? Nah, it is an issue. The spamming of square in this game is god awful. And then, not only you about to make me mad. Not only that, you can stand in the passing lane, not press square, and your dude will automatically steal the ball.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times actually. But hold on, my man
Bro.
said, so do you think NBA players should make their own basketball game since they know how the game is played? Nope.
No,
This
they
is-
don't
no,
know
this
how
is what
to.
I- no.
There needs to be a happy medium because you need to know how to make a game.
There needs to
I'll
be
give you a
somebody who.
solution to that.
Oh, go ahead, K-Dog.
Have a group of NBA players and former NBA players that you consult with in the process of you making your game. Like is this pick and roll playing right in that game? Is the shooting percentage okay? Is this how the game is played from your experience? Like have a consulting group.
Yeah,
And I will say this. I'm gonna just cut into it real quick. The new animations, there's only one particular that I've noticed that I really fuck with, and that's like it's like kind of like a wraparound pass. I've been asking for this animation to finally be in the game. Like you know how you can throw a normal bounce pass right off the pick and roll.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 is gonna get stolen because you don't wrap the ball around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you throwing a generic
Now-
ass invisible
Bounce
defense
pass.
bounce pass.
Right. Well, now I don't want to say the word AI because that's the nigga's actual name, but now your player recognizes that back defender, you know what I'm saying, the point guard off the roll, and he can pass the ball around him. And you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of clips of me doing that, and yo, I love that animation. Thank you, 2K, for that.
Detail.
Right.
Got a question.
But gotta
All
ask.
right.
Okay, what's the best way to get badges to level up your character?
My career.
My
career.
career.
Yeah, my career. That's all I've been playing.
You
I
can
got Hall of
honestly,
Fame difficult shots in 2 days.
yeah, Eric, my best bet for you is whenever you get 2K, just play my career for like that. And this is not only to just get badges, but to get to know the game and kind of understand what's going on. Just grind my career for like at least 2-3 days, fam. Just so you can get
That's all
comfortable
I've
with
been
the game.
doing.
Get
I
accustomed
know how
to
to
it.
play the game.
It's kind of like putting fish in the plastic bag before you put it in the tank. If you
Put
know
the
anything
weed in the
about buying
bag.
fishes.
And I
Yeah.
kind of almost want to tell you to play on Hall of Fame, so that way
Nah,
you can
dog.
adjust.
No, don't do that.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
no,
That's
no, no.
cheap.
No,
Yo.
listen to why I say that. I'm saying play on Hall of Fame, so that way you get adjusted to how the AI plays defense in this game. So that when you get online, it
No,
ain't
no,
like
because you're just gonna piss them
Nah.
off. That's why I'm saying no.
Yo,
Don't do that.
I don't know. what
Highest
they
difficulty
did
to put it
the
on a
defense.
superstar.
I don't know what they did to the defense of this game, but I'm playing on pro, and Lord, help!
Yeah. the defense
I'm
is just
chilling on
crazy.
pro. It's just I went to Hall of Fame for one game, and mind you, I'm a pure shot creator. 89 overall, Hall of Fame. Have 80 plus ball control. Get ripped every 5 seconds.
Bro,
That's why I'm saying don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The highest difficulty.
don't play on rookie. Don't play on rookie.
I'm just trying to get whatever bits.
Yeah.
knowledge or I can about the game because, like I said, I'm about to open up my channel to a lot more.
One
shit,
more
you know
thing
what I'm saying?
too. Don't trust every YouTube video you see about this game, bro.
Facts.
Don't look at
Don't
them
do
SEO
that.
videos.
Don't do
Never
that. Don't do that, bro.
Never that.
Don't do
Hold
that,
on, my
bro.
man said is VC a must this year. I'm gonna let them talk.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait,
yes,
real quick.
yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all if y'all check out the homie Trey video, you ain't gotta buy it. I'm a 70 overall. I only spent $10 so far.
Shout out to my nigga Trey.
Hey, but
I mean,
VC is a must.
But to continue, the new animations are
Hold
cool.
up, VC's for your player attributes, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Okay.
And
clothes,
animations and clothes and
animations.
Like,
You were saying something, Eric?
no animations. You said animations like ball control animations, shot
Yeah.
Jump
animations.
shot, dribbling,
Yeah.
shooting,
Dances.
dancing, walking, all that.
All in the videos. I'm sorry I had to.
Basketballs, footballs.
This
My
one-
ball.
Skateboards,
VC
hoverboards.
I hate
Right.
you.
VC
I heard
is
that,
the
K-Dog. I
currency.
hate you.
It's like GTA's money. It gets you everything.
Right. But just to cap it off, and I'm gonna let y'all niggas alley-oop and finish it. The new animations are cool. Appreciate y'all for finally putting the shoot dance in, even though I feel like y'all should be paying.
They did it
paying these
horrible. They
people.
had some white boy with no rhythm do it.
I'm just glad it's in the game.
Take that weak Fortnite dance out the game, bro. I'm tired of seeing that when I'm in practice.
One thing that's annoying but kind of cool at the same time, you can do those dances mid-game.
Yeah,
Swear to God.
I know.
Man,
Yeah,
I'll
I
keep
be doing
somebody.
Like I seen someone do that backpack kid dance mid-game.
I'm busting
Yeah.
your ACL with a basketball.
all I do mid game is the Black Boy dance, in both of them. But anyways, that's what I'm saying, so I can get on the party here. Animations are cool, dances are
That's what I'm hearing.
cool. Shot creators, I love them. Sharps, they are OP as hell this year.
They're actually not that
Okay,
good.
okay. One more question. One more question, and I'm done asking questions about 2K.
Nah, you good.
I don't understand the shot makers or shot creators or sharps. I don't understand that stuff. Like,
So
To break it all down,
sharpshooters would be
Curry.
like, say you're at the gym. It's that guy that really just stands there. You passing balls to catch and shoot. That's what a sharpshooter is.
just
That's
say
the
Steph
catch.
Curry.
y'all be saying playmakers, stretches. I'm like,
Okay,
huh?
all right. Let me break this down. Let me break this shit down. I got you.
Hey, we might do this off the podcast because this might take a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna do it quick and easy. A playmaker, Magic Johnson. A sharpshooter, Steph Curry.
Larry Bird.
A stretch big, Dirk Nowitzki. A shot creator, Jordan or Kobe. Am I missing anything else?
Driving,
Lockdown defender.
And the thing about it is, what's good about that, I knew everybody you was talking about.
See, boom.
Athletic.
A slasher, Allen Iverson. An athletic finisher.
No, honestly, a slasher I'd say is Young Jordan.
Matter of fact, not even that. I say Russell Westbrook, if anything. But
all right, there we go.
an athletic finisher or whatever, I'd probably say Anthony Davis or Giannis Antetokounmpo. I said his name right the
Howard.
first time. Holy shit.
Right?
Bars.
Dwight
But
Howard.
yeah, that's all you need to know. That's all those positions. Boom. Done.
And
And plus, when
lockdown
you making the middle,
defender-
tell you too.
Kawhi Leonard.
Like when you're creating your player, it'll tell you.
and lockdown defender Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, boom. Done.
All right, finish.
All right. So anything else you got to say, Agent?
Shit. That's cool. I'm done.
All right, bet. All right, Biggie, you go ahead and go next, bro. Your likes and dislikes of 2K19.
Likes, the game's actually a lot better than I expected, but that's because I had no expectations,
Bars.
which is amazing. When you expect shit, that's when you get let down. I've learned that. And so that's how I'm about to be treating almost all video games now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like really good game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. There's not really one single thing that I can point to say this is why I really like the game. The game in general is just good.
What's your rating?
I
forgot what I was
get
doing.
honestly,
I was editing.
if I'm gonna be completely honest, out of all the 2Ks they've released, I've only liked 3 of them. This is one of those 3.
Damn.
For
What's up,
this
two?
one, what's the rate? What's everybody's? What's everybody's rating?
My rating for this one, I'd give it that 8.5.
I was thinking about 7.5, 8, probably 8. I ain't playing Park yet, so I don't know.
I do an 8.
I haven't got my full hands on it
but
yet. I just played the
The only
preview.
2Ks I've liked on next gen are
let's talk about patch
2K14,
real quick.
15, and 8.
So if they want to patch the game, what can they?
Steals.
Because y'all sound like y'all like the game right now.
Steals.
Yeah, still.
Oh,
like y'all
there's one
satisfied with
thing
the
that
game.
there's one thing that no one's talking about in the my court. So in the my court, when you're doing like a 3v3 or whatever, say you're playing with your friends and it's a full court game,
Who
right?
the hell is going to my court?
No, let me explain. So you're in the my court, you're doing like 3v3 with, right? If you're on the hoop at the back of the my court, you can't score.
Oh, okay. You
Does
know
not
what's
exist.
crazy? It's the same way when you're just shooting around too. I discovered that today.
Yeah,
Okay,
that hoop does not exist.
yeah, that back wall hoop does not count as scoring.
Like legit, we tested it out because they're like, oh, maybe it's just the shots. Maybe you can dunk it, and we were just going to do a dunk only game. Nope, dunks don't count.
They hit you with the knife, man.
It's through. It just don't count.
Well, I'm glad that y'all finally got a 2K that's worthwhile because we've been talking about this. We've been talking about this. About a year now?
Yeah.
Probably a couple months, almost a year.
Yeah, since like the
Because 18 had a lot of.
I like
problems.
I like 2K18.
Like
I
I
hate
really like
I
that
hate
2K community is getting a game they can get behind.
I'll take that back.
It's
I'm half
shocking.
and half with 2K18. I'm half.
I completely hated 2K.
I hated 2K18. I rage quitted it. I've screamed at it. I had people call me out my
It didn't even
name.
work at first.
Like,
It required
I
you to
hated
go on the console
18,
order.
but I wanted to play a basketball game, and live 18 was
not
no.
cutting it. But what else you got, Biggie?
Just like still spamming, my court not working properly. So it's nice that you can actually like tip the ball loose and everything this year, but they still haven't fixed the problem of you like say you tip the pass, the center. If there's a taller player on the team, I've tipped the pass, a taller player, just like the ball gravitates towards them. That's still a problem.
I haven't noticed that one.
I've gotten that I got that like 4 times earlier today. Oh, like they had a center on the other team. I tipped the pass to the center, and the ball just gravitates towards. Like I didn't even tip it the way that the center is. And the ball just gravitates towards them.
I will say what I have
like,
seen is that you could actually catch a pass and take off with it like a lot more often this year.
Yeah.
Which I did like.
But just to cut you off real quick, Biggie, and my 2 cents, I do like how I like and dislike this. It just depends on which side of the ball you're on. If you reach and you tip the ball out of their hand or whatever, the person you tip the ball out of their hand, they still have the opportunity to pick the ball back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not left out there.
Right. It's not like 2K18 where it was,
No. Like I'm cool with that, but it still feels like that's sort of what I'm talking about. Sometimes it doesn't feel like you're fully getting rewarded for the good defense that you played.
I feel what you're saying. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. On to that point, that shit aggravated and probably will still aggravate the fuck out of me. Like everybody who's ever played basketball has been ripped at least one point in their life. It happens to the best of us, right? It's one thing when somebody tips the ball and you're trying to get it and you don't. It's another thing in 2K when they tip the ball and your player basically acts like the world came to an end and doesn't know where the ball went.
And that's the thing. It's not a animation anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like the ball is like it's free. You know what I'm saying? It's not an animation. And I love that. I appreciate that. And like I said, either you're gonna love it or hate it. Depends on which side of the ball you're on. If you're on defense, you're gonna get mad. Dang, the nigga picked it back up. I can't reach no more because I'm gonna get the foul.
Yeah.
If you're on offense, you're like, well, here's my second chance.
Like I swear to God, he's aggravating me. Your dude got the ball something from me. He's like, oh, what happened? Bitch, the ball's behind you.
One more thing. Possibly, I might think of something else later. Never know. But if we're already past the topic, I'm just not going to bring it up. But I like that you like the pass perception. Pretty much, it actually works. Like you can actually steal a pass.
Oh, thank God!
Yeah, that was actually fire.
In that same note, it's annoying because people literally just spam X and they get steals. Like you'll be passing to someone and all the other team will be doing is spamming X while you guys are trying to pass the ball.
That's you get him with the fake pass. Exposed.
It doesn't matter.
That still doesn't work, bro.
Also, I actually do have one more thing. Mike Wang is a liar and doesn't know his own game. Because people have been complaining about the steal spamming since Friday, and what he put on Twitter is hold the left trigger to protect the ball. They won't steal it.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't.
He said
Yeah,
it
with your
does.
bad turn.
My nigga said it doesn't work.
I tried that. Immediately got rid. Because the problem is, I don't think it's a problem of like posting up. The problem is that it takes too long to post up.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like when you actually get into the post, you're good.
But customization when it comes to like clothes,
amazing.
Emotes and stuff like that.
They have way too many emotes for their own liking.
Nah.
You good.
I feel like it's enough.
It's 2K. They're good at that, at least.
Yeah, they're aesthetically pleasing when it comes to their games.
That shit's crazy,
Also-
though. But continue, Agent.
Have the neighborhood and stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. I wasn't able to actually play today because my friends hate me, but I was able to watch the dodgeball joint go down today, and it looked pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm about to
How do
actually
you
watch
do
a
it?
video on
'Cause
that.
I know it happened.
It's actually going on right now again.
Yeah,
Another one starts for me in a couple
hours.
hours. So
I'm gonna watch the video on that. Kato, got anything to say about 2K19?
not really. I've been playing my career basically. That's it.
Okay.
I'm trying to hit the Under Armour cages between now and tomorrow. Whoever get the game.
I'll probably either have it, I don't know, tomorrow or I'm definitely gonna have it by Friday. Damn that, I'm gonna have it by
Yeah,
Friday.
you better go ahead and drop that 50 and just tell them just reimburse me. I already bought it.
I'm just gonna sell that shit when I get it. Well, how do y'all feel about the badge grinding this year? I almost forgot to ask y'all that.
It is
like
a
it.
lot easier.
I got 3 badges
Yeah.
already, and the game just came out last night.
Is it rewarding? Like, do y'all actually feel rewarded by doing
Yes.
good and shit? Okay.
Certain badges, no. Certain badges, no.
I have.
There are certain badges that I will say it does seem harder to get, like posterizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't get really anything for posterizer when you're in an actual game.
That's annoying.
And this is gonna sound crazy, especially after playing 2K18. I have yet to see one poster animation.
I know I've seen those.
I've only
I've
seen.
seen-
I've been
I don't
hearing
know about
about
that
the badge grinding thing. I heard the badge grinding is like ridiculous.
It was
Right.
last year.
It was
This
last
year
year.
it's
Last year
actually
was
good.
decent.
Shout
Like
to-
last year,
For
it went
bronze,
from like it was like 12,000 for bronze last year. 24, 15,
it was 15, 24, and I think 70.
It was fucking ridiculous.
7. Yeah, it was 15, 24, 72, and then like 162 or something like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to D, man.
This
I've
year
actually seen him get a poster animation. I think.
5, 15, 24.
60.
No, yeah,
thought it was-
60 and then 90.
Yeah. Also, dang, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I haven't seen. And trust me, I've been playing. Mostly, I've been playing Park. I've seen them in my career, yeah, but Park, I have yet to see. And I've been playing against pure slashers, and it's been times where my big man will be under the rim, and he's an athletic rebounder, and a pure slasher ran up from the 3-point line, did not get the slasher animation. 2K18, you're gonna be
That's
laying
a
on the
body.
ground now.
That's a body
if you
bag.
laying
I
on-
will
you laying
say
on-
that
Yeah.
I have a friend that does have a pure slasher. I watched him end the game on a meme poster.
Yeah, shout out to D, man, because he has a video where he actually did that shit. But I see what you're saying. Like, it's not happening as often.
Yeah, no.
Right.
You
Like,
can't
I
just
like I
force
said, I've
animation.
seen people get dunked on. Don't get me wrong.
It's just not as consistent.
Yeah, and it's not as bad as last year.
I just can't wait to catch a oop.
At least we can dunk. At least we can dunk this year. Because this time last year we couldn't dunk.
Nothing but layups. I cannot wait to catch a oop because I got a damn slasher shot creator. I'm posterizing somebody. Somebody about to get these nuts in their face. But
Also, this has nothing to do with
I'ma
gameplay, but
tell
I keep
you right
running into
now.
CKZ, and I really want to play them, but they're never actually on the park.
you gonna get
Tell you
embarrassed.
right
but
now.
okay.
If you can't shoot, it might be a problem in this game. Because, man,
I'm telling y'all right now, I've been learning my jump shot, bro. I ain't finna be out here bricking.
come tell you right now, if you can't shoot, you gonna struggle in this game.
You can't ride, nigga. You gonna fall.
You ride, you gonna fall.
Because honestly, I've been thinking about my next. Because I'm gonna make 3 mile players.
Mhm.
I'm making a point guard, a center, and a sharp point or small forward, whichever one comes to mind when I make it. But yeah, if you can't shoot, you gonna struggle.
I got a small forward slashing sharp shooter. I mean, shot creator, something
Pure
good.
Slasher is my second build.
And those slashing shot creators, they don't get posterizing animations. I can tell you right. Well,
Mine does. I get all the packages, nigga.
I'm talking about personal experiences at the park. That's all I'm talking about.
I'm still gonna get buckets.
Yeah, because a lot of people at the park, they don't have that posterizer badge. Because you pretty much have to grind that in the practices.
My friend got a gold posterizer badge. He ain't dunk on nobody.
I'm putting some on this poster, but before we continue, let me go ahead and send a huge shout out to the Gaming Illuminati. Make sure y'all go check them out. Make sure you sub to their YouTube channel. Follow them on their Twitter handle at GI Updates, as well as their IG, all that good stuff. Make sure you also download their app that's available via iOS and Android. They cover all things gaming related, even nerd culture as far as anime, music. I think they even have sports on there. I'm not even entirely sure on that. But make sure you go show them love because they show us love over here. They also have a website that's also fully functional via mobile in case you ain't got enough data to download the app. Make sure you go show them love because they show us love. Now back to the show.
Yeah. By the way, this is going to be a long podcast because we still got some more stuff to talk about. That's going to be a minute.
I mean, we're going to run.
And I want to say one thing. Everybody, I know this is just saying Tomb Raider comes out tomorrow, too.
Okay.
I ain't got no funds right now, so
Tomb Raider going way out. I got 2K and Spider-Man to worry about.
I got a Category 4 hurricane headed my way. I think I'll stay in my bread.
Shit, be safe, fam. Now we're gonna run through this next topic. So to sum things up for those of you guys who came in late, NBA Live, y'all got more work to do. 2K, good job. I can't believe I said that shit.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I just pinched myself. Yep.
How do we record? Wait, matter of fact, let me hop in the chat real quick so I can
clip that.
This.
Don't do that. Don't do that. This is not
get that clip.
But we gonna probably.
We're saying good job for now. Though. Let me be clear about that. We're saying good job for y'all. Could fuck this game up by patching.
I'm just waiting on the day one patch because they gonna patch stealing. And they're going to patch shooting because everybody's complaining.
It depends on how they patch it, though. Because if they turn it into no one can get steals, then we're back to 2K18. Then we're back to 2K16.
All they really got to do is just patch like the frequency of how much you can reach. That's about it. About what I've seen.
But I will say we have to remember 2K17. All they had to fix was give everybody defense because everybody's getting broken by ankle breaker. No one could stop difficult shots or sharpshooters.
Real quick.
And no one had defense.
That was me. I had difficult shots.
And that's the thing. Oh, go ahead, Kiddo.
2K17. Do y'all remember the steal mechanic where if you use the right stick and swipe in the right direction?
Yeah, they brought it back.
They did? It's bad?
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm lit.
Yeah, I'm lit.
But I will say this. They penalize the hell out of you for reaching, though.
They should.
No, they don't. They do not.
You are off
ball.
If you are off ball, I'm talking about if you are off ball and you press square and you miss, the person you're defending is at the rim.
I've gotten exposed in my career doing
yes.
That's what I'm speaking. I'm talking about off ball reaching. Like
on ball. Oh, there is no penalty.
You cannot recover from an off ball reach. It is impossible.
They get bucket.
That gambling shit ain't working this year, pretty much.
No, it ain't. You are taking a huge risk.
But
and also, if any of you are going to be making a shot creator, already have me. My agent can contest to this. Is if you have any amount of open room and no one is putting their hand up, that's an open shot.
It's going in. And that's what I was going to say. I've been playing this game since day one. I have yet to get a heavily contested shot.
I got one and I got a green on it.
Buckets.
Take that as you
No. I'm talking about against someone else. You know what I'm saying?
No, I got one and I got a green. Take that as you will.
Buckets.
So yeah, I don't know what's going on with the shot contest, but they need to patch that too because I've literally stood right in front of somebody, pressed triangle as they went up. I went up too, and it said lightly contested.
Damn.
Because you can tell if it's a light contest too. If you look in front of your feet, there's a shot contest bar. And if that thing is red joint. Yes, and if it's yellow, it is a light contest. I have yet to see that thing go red or any other color.
Damn.
I don't know. It's and it could be because of my build. I am a point guard, shot creating playmaker, but at the same time, I'm 6'5". So I don't know.
Well, we gonna have to see. But on to the next topic at hand.
Yeah.
Battlefield 5 beta. Now a few of us
thank you. I was gonna do it too. Thank you.
Now a few of us have played this shit.
We gotta talk about this because we kind of
It's a very negative podcast today, bro.
Well, we
This
gonna
wasn't the week. This wasn't the week, bro.
It's not negative. You know what I just realized though, if you really think about it, the only part that's negative about this podcast is EA made games.
He ain't taking L's this year, dog. I'm telling you, they might as well just push this game back to next year.
What the fuck, bro?
Especially after that beta drop.
Yeah,
Throw the whole game away.
we're gonna have to talk about it. Like,
We talked about last week.
Do we have to?
Yes.
I have no hope for Battlefield.
we are a gaming podcast, damn it. So we gotta talk about the good and the bad. Yes.
Push on one EA game
We're gonna
already.
talk
You
about
gotta
the
do
bad.
another.
Hey, EA gotta hold this L so they can learn.
We'll say, all right. Let's bring up the good for EA once again. The graphics are nice.
Oh, it's damn show. It's damn show
I
style.
wouldn't even say that.
Oh, you didn't like the graphics?
There we go.
No, it's Battlefield. We expect that. Do something new.
Damn, he hit him with the parents. You don't get rewarded for what you're supposed to do. Shit.
Nah, but that's pretty much me being nice and giving them something. It's like the graphics are nice. There we go.
All right.
Happy.
Can we talk? Wait, real
Oh
quick.
wait, hold on. I want to
The
go on
biggest thing.
record. Fuck all that. I want to go on record by saying, I told y'all this game was gonna be trash. It is.
Oh, we all said this last week. We all agreed last week. Push the game back to next year.
We did.
Yeah,
We did say
it's,
push
I
it
say
next
it's
year.
trash. No, it's trash compared to the games that it's around right now. Because for
This
some
is
reason, 2K
Battlefield
and
1.5.
Yeah, that's
No,
it feels irrelevant because all this good shit got
like the game. Honestly, like it's one of those games. Like it's not a bad game, but for some reason, 2K and Call of Duty are just like, nah, we actually gonna be good developers this year.
You know what's crazy?
we're all
I
playing
decided-
basketball, and Battlefield is that kid, that little scrawny kid that don't get picked.
Bruh. Right? Out of all
But
the
like you
games,
can hoop though, like you've seen
You
the
the
last
last pick.
30.
you the last pick.
It's like you've seen him drop 30, but then all of a sudden he just stopped playing. And he's like, "Can I play?" Nah, fam.
Like, bro, we just got
Bruh.
Spider-Man. We got Red Dead 2 coming.
Yo,
What else?
He ain't come to the gym for a minute.
We all in the treehouse,
Fallout.
and when Battlefield can't fit, we at capacity.
We got
Nah,
Kool-Aid
nah,
James up there
Battlefield-
trying to bring the off-brand joints.
Bruh.
The great value joint.
Battlefield 5 is that dude at the court with all the accessories, headbands.
Yo,
all
that
the-
nigga's always trash. Oh
20
God, my bad.
And it's
He a
trash.
20
Oh my God, that nigga. Sorry, wait, I'm going off on a tangent with this shit, dog. On everything I love, dog. On everything I fucking love. If I see somebody like that who has all the accessories, headband, wristband, arm sleeves,
You gonna
knee
see it.
sleeves,
Press J.
I'm not playing with you. If
Press
you
J.
matching, on top of that, if your clothes is matching, like you got the damn matching jersey to your shorts, I'm not playing with you.
They're gonna have the Supreme leg sleeves, and yes, they do have them.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, but like I'm not playing with you because that nigga's always fouling. He can't hoop. He don't know how to set a screen. He has a crack-headed shot. That nigga don't. You know what? Let me stop.
The funny thing about the Supreme arm sleeve.
Battlefield is the dude that comes to the court with cologne on.
Nigga.
They got to the game.
Like there's nothing but niggas in here, dog. Like what are you doing?
Yo, this podcast.
Yeah, like it's one of those games. Like it's not a bad game, but for
Battlefield.
some
I watched the
reason, like
Battlefield beta on Twitch. I ain't never
played.
slept. I ain't never slept so good.
Yo,
Like-
that was the most
Nah, it's
boring
like-
thing I've ever played, bro. Like,
Alright.
why?
my analogy to this is
I
like,
don't have to
you got
play
the-
to see that shit.
EA is like that dude at the gym. He been dropping 30 every game, right? And 2K and Call of Duty are like the niggas. They came to the gym in a minute and hooped real good. Like last time they came to the gym, they both dropped a combined 7 points. For some reason, this time they came to the gym and said they dropping 100.
They dropped 30 each, nigga. they gave everybody
And
60.
so now you just there stuck. 'cause you
Battlefield
can't
is that
get the ball.
greedy in the Call of Duty lobby that gets 20 kills until real players come in.
Man.
Battlefield is the epitome
Oh,
this year of that.
unimpressive.
Battlefield is that dude who comes to the gym early to play all the kids who like are trying to go into AAU. Then as soon as the dudes who are like in AAU and D1 show up,
His
they don't
knees
know.
hurt.
Yeah, his knees hurt. That's Battlefield 5. We're gonna talk about it.
Yo,
Fuck it.
but-
Battlefield
hey, hold on,
5
hold on,
this
hold on.
year, I'm not gonna lie. I was excited because like I like World War II. I played the alpha. I was like, this is gonna be lit. I got the beta. I was bored as shit.
And went to sleep and started dreaming while you was playing it.
Like, and on top of that, they changed like controls that made zero sense, my nigga. Like, we're so used to like left on the D-pad, like that's like your little med kit. Right on the D-pad, that's like your syringe or whatever. Because I played medic for example purposes. This year, you like your little med kits, whatever. Like it says infinite, but you can't constantly throw them like how you're supposed to do, or some shit like that. When you go heal people, you have to like look at them, then hold square. Like look directly at them and hold square. And I'm not talking about they can kind of be view, you kind of like diagonally look up, kind of.
They have to be in the middle of the screen.
I had to look down at somebody to come pick them up.
Let's talk about the bugs though, because the
wait before you get to that, hold on.
Yeah, I fell to the map, by the way.
Can we talk about why on that one map you had to build the entire Golden Gate Bridge to get across that the water?
Nobody's trying to do that. Nobody's trying to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Hey, hold on.
You had to pick up the plywood and lay it across. You had to hammer that down. You had to go back and get the post and mash them into the ground. You had to get the wire and wrap it around.
Oh, Battlefield
This was shooting folk, not playing for.
Hey, guess what? I never made it that far.
Damn.
That's even worse. Like, bro, I'm not finna build a whole Golden Gate Bridge across some water in Battlefield.
The gunplay did feel good. The gunplay did feel good in the game, though.
Hold on. So the fact that when I first started the beta, I couldn't get in the game.
That's annoying.
At first. The quick match system is god awful.
It is trash.
You have to search for a server.
Oh, I see. I'm used to doing it anyway. That's a habit
and
now.
When you press X on the server, it says you can't join the server. They have to allow you to join the server. What the fuck?
And a quick match too. On top of that, like I pressed X on quick match, and then I was like, okay, where's the timer? It said like, I don't know, my live stream. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? I wanted to find the game. It was like your estimated time wait is like 1 minute and 30 seconds. Bitch, you know what? Call of Duty, I got you.
It's called quick match for a reason.
Is this many folk playing this game right now? Yeah, wait a minute.
At least Call of Duty got rid of that 90-second wait time.
That shit was hilarious.
You be in the lobby for like a whole 2 hours. You literally go watch a movie and come back and still have time.
Like, can we really think about some on the fact that like the Call of Duty beta worked better than the Battlefield beta?
Can we just make this podcast, the Astonished podcast, that the two game companies that we think are trash are actually doing really good?
The tables have turned, bro.
I don't know how this happened.
What can happen in a year? But
we was so ready to ride.
You know what?
My review is short on Battlefield, so I'm gonna get mine on.
Go ahead, bro.
So the first game I got in, I was like, okay, let me try sniping. You know how last year you could change the meters? This year they made it so fucking complicated. I didn't know how to fucking change the meters, so I'm missing all my shots.
They did make it mad extra, dog, and they had like weird ass attachments and perks and shit. Continue, bro. I'm sorry.
So I finally got some kills, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking excellent. Battlefield said, hey, nah, dog, you got to get up out this server. You doing good. Kick me out. I'm like, dang, bro, really? Okay, it's a beta. I can't get mad. So, game number 2, join. Pick my class. Battlefield said, yeet, get up out of here. I said, Lord. I just got off work. I just worked 13 hours. I just want to try out the Battlefield beta, and I want to go to sleep. Get in the third game. Kill 2 people, capture the flag.
Wait a minute. Let me guess. Battlefield said, nah, get that out of here.
Nigga, kick me out. I turned the stream off. I turned the game off, and I never looked back. I deleted the app.
You mean tell me Battlefield is better at blocking the NBA Live?
Barely.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Barely.
Dog, I got kicked out of all 3. I said,
yo, telling me that 2K has better servers than Battlefield?
Yo, the first game, I stabbed this dude in his back. You know the clank, the grab his dog tags animation.
Yeah.
Stab dude, boom, get up out of here, coach. And I never looked back. I deleted that shit. Don't ask me to buy Battlefield.
So we're gonna say that Battlefield is that boy that goes in the closet with a girl and don't do nothing.
Facts.
Man, I'm not touching that game until they make.
What makes it worse is like I choose my medic class or whatever, right? And I actually did this shit off stream and I said fuck it. I chose my medic class and it spawned me in as the fucking artillery class. I was like, I didn't fucking choose this.
Yeah, it happened to me too when switching.
So you can't be Crash. You got to be the Prophet or some shit.
Yeah, and then here's the fucked up part. I fell through the map. I'm so mad I was not recording. I was on that snow map or whatever, right? You know, like that yellow building that like was in like all the trailers, like you see like in the gameplay or whatever, right? I hopped through a window, went down, went prone, fell through the map. And I was like, what the fuck? I moved. I moved, dog. I moved 4 feet. Like I started I got up or whatever. I started walking, and then I was on top of the map. Then I died. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Dog, that shit pissed me off beyond measure because
K-Dog know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do, and I hate you, by the way. But fucking, it hurts because I love Battlefield. I do.
Right.
I love Battlefield. And I'm like, dude, I'm so bored playing this. Now, maybe because I didn't have the squad with me, but even then, I could play Battlefield 4 by myself and have a good time.
Facts. Be the whole one-man sniper team laying niggas out.
Yeah, I played this one. I was like, I really miss my niggas. Like, I was bored as shit playing the whole fucking time. Like, I played maybe a total of 6 to 7 games, lagged out of 2 or 3 of them, glitched in 4 of them shits, and the one game I did get a good game in, nobody knew how to fucking play. I had 2 medics around me and nobody healed me. I'm like, you hear my character screaming. You hear me.
And that's another thing. Take that out. It looked cool in the
Shut up, nigga. Retarded.
It looked cool in the trailer, but actually going through
it looked retarded in game. Delete that.
I like it, but it's annoying because nobody does shit, dog. They oh, I see you bleeding, but
And was there an option to pick a male character?
I don't know. I think it automatically picked female or male for you, but
because when I was bleeding out and I heard voice and I was like, "Hey, yo!"
He was over here what's wrong with men's? Men's though.
We're gonna say Battlefield is a pass.
Battlefield isn't even a pass, dog. We're gonna say that's a turnover.
It hurts.
Battlefield's a turnover.
You can clip this right now. You can clip this right now.
I'm not the biggest Battlefield guy, but when I was watching that dude stream, that shit just looked. He wasn't even enjoying himself.
Right. You can clip this now. I will go on record and say this: Ayo Biggie, aka Asian Gates of YouTube, will not play a single match of Battlefield 5.
Unless it's 15.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say
the same thing about Battlefield.
I don't care if it's on PS. This matter of fact, I take this back. The only way I'm getting this game if it goes on PlayStation Plus for free. That is the only way.
But then you can't get mad because it's a free game.
Exactly. I'm not spending a dime on Battlefield.
You can't get as mad as you would if you paid for it. If you paid for something, you're gonna get 10 times more mad than if you just got it for free.
You know what sucks though is the fact that the gunplay and shooting people in this game feels good. The gunplay's still good.
But when you find somebody to shoot in the lobby,
there's that too. It takes for fucking ever to find somebody. Jesus Christ. For a map that's so complicated,
got better servers than NBA Live and Battlefield.
The simple fact that the match or whatever, the maps feel small to me. They don't feel as big as they once were. But the fact that it still seems difficult to find people is obnoxious. I don't know. Maybe I'm accustomed to Battlefield 4 and Hardline where there's just people in my face at all times where I'm just
That's when people are actually playing the game.
Yeah, and
Golden Age.
This is how you know. This is how you know I hate Battlefield 5. I would play H1Z1 before I play that game again.
H1Z1 lit. H1Z1 lit, fam. I'm not,
but you know, I don't like that game.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. But it sucks because I love Battlefield. This game, it just was not as enticing or fun for me to buy it. I'm more enticed to buy Call of Duty, of which let's go ahead and talk about this Blackout beta. Goddamn it!
We skipping Spider-Man, bro. We skipping Spider-Man. No. We're not skipping that.
Nah, we saving the best for last.
So 2 of y'all played it anyway.
2 of y'all played it. I ain't played it, and I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm trying to stay smooth about that. Because if I hear any spoilers in this shit, I'm jumping off a building.
Oh no, I'm not gonna give any spoilers.
What I have to say is spoiler free.
Oh, all right, bet. So we're going to just talk about Spider-Man first. We're going to talk about Call of Duty later then.
I get my tickets on the coffee table before I play that game again.
This nigga here. Okay.
Why are we hold up about this game?
Yo, why'd I get a sharp pain in my pinky toe when he said that shit, dog?
What I got to say about Spider-Man is it's kind of short and sweet. We can go back. I was so against it, but I'm so glad I was wrong. This game is fucking awesome. The only thing that got me was I had to get used to the web swinging again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This man just dunked on me in practice.
I went back and bought the DLC. The game is still the story's still short. My son already beat it on his account. He already beat it.
Jesus.
So the game
It came out.
Yeah,
5
it's
minutes
short.
ago.
It's short. That's why I went and got the damn DLC. But like the
There's
graphics
DLC?
wise, yeah.
Already?
Graphics-wise, yeah.
Shout
Graphics
out to
wise,
them. They put that DLC with the game.
graphics wise, gameplay wise, fucking awesome. Like I found the Avengers Tower the other day. You know, you go geeked out of that shit a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I love the side missions where you have to. Well, it's really not sport. You got to find Peter's backpacks he left all over the city.
Oh yeah, that's not spoiler.
The side missions ain't just
Purse snatchers.
You have to stop like you have to stop crimes. But I like stopping the crimes and there's like a mode where you can do like a wave of enemies. Like I think it's 5 waves, but it's all to level up Spider-Man. I love leveling up characters, so I'm not complaining about that.
Oh, not a spoiler, but I will say what made me a little happy. They have the original, not the original, pretty much the Mark I Spider-Man suit from the Homecoming movie.
Okay, I was getting ready to fight you right now. I'm gonna lean off my mic.
Speaking of shit, Chase just texted me talking about. We were talking about the Black Ops beta. He was like, I dabbed a little bit. It's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Let's go back to go ahead, Biggie.
I'm actually buying Black Ops 4 this year.
Yep, that's crazy. But Big, you got anything you want to say about Spider-Man before we top this off?
I was already hyped for this game. My hype has been quenched because this game is amazing. I am playing it as we are streaming right now, and I'm not even like doing any story or anything because I'm doing
exactly. That's what I was doing. Like I'm a streaming instead of doing a walkthrough of it. Like yesterday, I just got on and I started doing leveling up Spider-Man, and it does not take away from the main story.
Oh no!
Like I'm so glad I was wrong.
But
I'm so glad I was right.
Shut up, Lou. I'm gonna give you your fucking props.
Thank you.
Hey, what about me?
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna give everybody props. I'm gonna give Lou his props only because when I put that shit in the group chat about Spider-Man, I don't know. I was in the mall, a game for my son, and I was like, "Fuck it." This month was a really good month to me. I got a little bit of cash, extra cash is laying around, so I can get the fuck I want. But I was like, you know what? I'm getting Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel character.
Word.
Hands down.
When you say fuck,
but
that's a good thing.
I'm so glad I was wrong and this game is fuck. I went back to GameStop to get the fucking DLC.
I ain't mad at you. All right, B, what you got to say about Spider-Man?
This is a cop.
Instant cop, day one cop, like I said before. But this game is amazing, dog. Like I said, I'm playing it right now. Story is actually pretty good. It is very quick because the story isn't that long, but I'm not really mad about that because I don't spend all my time on, or well, not even all. I don't spend a good amount of time on single player games as is. But this, I can't pinpoint it. It's the same thing that I have to say about 2K. I can't pinpoint it. This game is just good.
Okay. Well then, that's a definite cop from everybody else. I'm definitely getting it 'cause I love Spider-Man. But let's talk about this damn Blackout beta, which again, as we said earlier, has shocked everybody.
I'm gonna drop out on this. Like I'm still here, but I'm gonna drop out on this one because I ain't played it yet.
So hold on. Before we continue, are we talking about Blackout or are we talking about the beta as a whole?
Blackout, just the game mode,
Okay. Specific Blackout.
Yeah, specifically Blackout. From when you got to play it, in case you've been having issues.
Mad at all y'all because I put in the group chat, is anybody down to play the shit and nobody wrote any damn thing.
I want to say this. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure I was streaming it already.
Hold on. I want to say this. I messaged in the chat first. Nobody said shit. I played one game and I got off because I had. This morning,
I said miss me as soon as I saw the first one. I said miss me. But I seen everybody was having fun on it, so I'm gonna try it today.
I'm gonna say
it's actually fun.
I'm gonna make mine quick because I only played one game. I played legit one game because I fell asleep afterwards.
I got one game, one win. We lit.
I'm dead. First impressions, and keep in mind, I've only played one game. I have not found any bugs. I have not, you know what I'm saying. I haven't did a deep dive into the game. You know what I'm saying. First impressions, I'm with that shit. Them zombies. Fire.
I got beef, bro.
When you done, I'm gonna take it from say because
I
I
just want
was
to speak
on
about
shit.
zombies real quick.
You want me to go first, kid, or you want to go first?
He said,
I just want to
got
say one thing
beef.
about zombies.
I got
I decided
beef.
I was gonna stream my first Blackout game, right? Tell me why I dropped next to Nuketown Island got gangbanged by 3 zombies. First game. I almost want to get out.
I'm gonna speak my piece real quick. Now, it's fucking phenomenal. I mean, I got the closest I came was second place. Some dude took my head clean off my shoulders with a sniper a couple times. But the map, number one, fucking phenomenal.
It's shocking.
The map is fucking phenomenal.
It's shocking.
I went to the asylum where the zombies are.
Yeah.
Tell me why the box is there from zombies.
Yeah, the mystery box is there.
You can get the ray gun out of it. You can get the ray gun out of it.
And number two, you can actually take items that you can't carry when that crate drops. You could, like, if you have like a truck, pickup truck, or the army truck, whatever it's called, you can put that shit on the back of the truck, and you and your homeboys can take your equipment and haul their ass out.
That shit's crazy. It's actually
That's
good.
dope as fuck.
It's actually
the
good.
only downfall that I have, and I hope they do something about it. I hope they don't. The fucking armor is so hard to find.
Yeah, and the fact that level 3 is
See, I didn't have that.
I love how you could pick up silencers, extended mags, fast mags, stocks, the trauma kits, bandages.
Yep.
The shit in the storm is not up your ass like every 5 seconds.
And that's the thing. The map isn't so big where you really got to work the storm.
Array, estate, and I love that, like, Array is in there. I was playing with the homie Alien. He was like, why does this map look so familiar? I said, this is a Black Ops 1 map, but in Black Ops 1, this is a snow map. He's like, oh, okay. Nuketown looks fucking awesome. The Asylum looks fucking awesome.
They even have shipment on it, too, from Black Ops 2.
Cargo's on the shit, too. It's a map on Black Ops 2 where you're at the dam.
Hydro.
That goes on there. I love how there's the zombies. The only thing I like about the zombies, them motherfuckers take a lot of bullets to kill.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of punches. I know that personally.
And I love how you can pick up perks like Engineer, Dead Silence.
Iron Lungs.
This shit is fire. I don't have any fucking. I picked up a fucking cluster grenade, right? This dude threw smoke. I just chucked that cluster grenade over there and killed 2 motherfucking people.
I picked up the damn shield that has the Guardian thing on it.
The barricade.
Yeah.
I got the coldest kill, but the fucking clip didn't save. You know how I like how you can lay when you lay in the grass. You have some pretty good cover.
There's actually hills that matter.
Hey, I just want to say real quick, I'm in Spider-Man, and I'm watching niggas get the ankles broken somehow at I believe this is supposed to be Rocket Park.
That is fire.
I threw the barbed wire out in the fucking open, and some motherfucker ran into it.
Damn. I know he was pissed. I know he was pissed.
Like the map design is fucking awesome. The first person of it, but what makes it so good is this. It ain't like Fortnite. If you ain't got armor or
there's no
your
like
armor's
third
damaged,
person peeking around the corner.
I will kill your ass in this game.
I will say, my
times.
personal gripe, I don't know if it was just me or like it being late. I don't know what it was, but I feel like the sprinting or whatever, like your camera moved a whole lot more. It was kind of giving me a headache. I don't know if it was just me tripping, but y'all might have been all right.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
I'm weird like that when it comes to games too.
I didn't have that.
The
The driving mechanics are just buttons.
Thank you.
They took that straight from Halo.
Take it right back.
The thing is, y'all ain't said shit how this map look. That map is beautiful.
I just said
it flows.
I said the map is excellent.
No, I'm not talking the graphic.
And it flows together too.
That's what I was talking about. I was talking about. That's what I meant with the map. Like Nuketown looks fucking good. I love how fire range. I love how it's the fire range map with little parts added to it. Like I like landing in the barns because low-key the barns got all the fucking equipment.
Facts.
I was fucking I was running from Nuketown. I mean not Nuketown. Fire range, and I literally lost a motherfucker in like this garden, like this cornfield, and I had time to heal up. Like this this beta. I mean, this blackout mode.
It's fun. I can't believe
I
it.
was with it at first because I wanted to try it, but now I'm 100% with this shit.
Like, I'm actually getting Call of Duty in full confidence this year. Like, I can't fucking believe it. I'm fucking shocked.
Imagine when they add more to it.
More thing, but my last thing on it. I love how you can pick from either the zombie crew, the specialist, or you can kind of customize your own little character.
I'm dumbfounded at the fact that like this like 2K and COD are fun. I can't believe
they did for Activision to do, and I can't believe this is coming out my fucking mouth. Let me look outside and see if the sky's red and fucking cats is falling and fucking water's blood, because I can't believe Activision did something right.
The Blackout is actually fun. Like, this is a battle royale I actually
It's
enjoy.
fun.
And like, I've liked every battle royale I've played, from PUBG to H1 to Fortnite. But this one, but this
and
one,
those sky suits are fucking dope.
oh, the wingsuits, yeah,
fucking dope, man. That shit is dope.
I was like, I'm actually having fun. Like, what the fuck? I feel guilty.
Hey, question though to everybody.
What up?
If they were to do one thing that fucked up the game, what would it be?
Fuck up hit detection.
Hit detection, kill streaks, and making the vehicles OP. Because I was like in the army truck, it maybe took a dude like maybe 2 clips of his assault rifle, and then my shit was already smoking.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it being with y'all. I got 2 road kills my second game.
Oh, matter of fact, that's a good point.
In the camping, but you know that goes without saying.
Yeah, that's with battle royale. But with the roadkill thing, I ran somebody over and it didn't register, so I guess they can work on that. Because I was trying to hit somebody with the move, bitch, get out the way. I really was. I had a ludicrous moment. If you see me in the highway, get the fuck out of my way. Like, I want to do that so bad to somebody, but I wasn't blessed.
I will say the biggest OP thing in the game so far, I feel like, for Battle Royale is awareness. The awareness perk, oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all used it, but on my one game I did.
A couple times. I like running iron. I want to find like either the iron lung or engineer.
I had iron lung.
Engineer, you see cars coming from a mile away. Like, I picked up the I don't really know the revolver. That motherfucker is a beast. Shots, but these 2 niggas ran up on me. I had 6 shots. I wasn't stingy with the whole clip.
He said John Wayne.
Do you guys feel like you should be able to carry more than 2 guns?
No, because that gets hectic trying to switch between guns. And I put on my shotgun by mistake.
Yeah,
that's one thing I like about that. And I'm glad you said that, Gage. I'm glad you said that shit, because that's one thing that I don't like. You should only be able to have 2 fucking guns. So
I feel like it should be 3. A sidearm.
The sidearm 2 primaries.
Okay, I can go with that.
I can agree with you on that 100%. But like motherfucker run around like trying to, like on Fortnite, they want to double pump shotguns, have a rocket launcher, all that shit. I think it should be either, let's say like 4. You're back for a rocket, you got your sidearm and your primaries. You know what I'm saying? That's enough.
I would
see the thing
is,
I'm saying have 2 weapons, like you have a sub, shotgun, or whatever, sniper, AR, and then you got your same thing for the second slot, but the third slot, it has to be a sidearm. Like, that way,
I'm with
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but they genuinely do not have to do that, because their formula is like fine as is. Because think about it, we have Fortnite, we have like 5. You have H1, we have fucking 4. Then you have PUBG, which has 3 actually, I think, because I think that does have like sidearm little thing or whatever. With Call of Duty having just a 2 and you pick up everything else, it works just fine. That way, Call of Duty not only has its own lane of its own battle royale, but it has its own like little niche type of feel for it. That way, if you want to play the Fortnite, you go there. If you want the H1, you got that. Like, it feels different.
The sound is excellent.
Your footsteps Your footsteps do not sound like you're wearing Tim's in a library, my nigga. Thank God.
Excellent. And the only
reason you got that awareness perk on, yes, they do.
Oh shit.
Only thing that I have that it looked funny at first when I started playing, because I'm so used to looking at Fortnite, it's so cartoony. It did look kind of dry at first when I started playing, because Fortnite is so fucking cartoony.
It's vibrant.
It's full of colors. This is more dull in tone, and like once you get over that, This shit was just the game was fucking fire.
I had
But
fun.
see, the thing is, the
Fire.
dull tone works for this
Yeah.
blackout mode though.
For
It
Call of
works
Duty,
for it.
dual tones actually work very well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump out on a limb and say this. I would if they just came out for Call of Duty this year, they just came out with the battle royale mode instead of the the multiplayer. I'd have been straight. I'd have been happy.
I can't agree with that.
Nah, I'm not.
I can't. Yeah.
If they did this for 20, I'd be okay.
I'm gonna say it.
If they did this,
Yeah.
if they sold this by itself for 20, I'd be like, all right, bet.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I didn't think I was gonna like the battle royale mode. I wanted to play it, but like I like that shit. I'm probably gonna play battle royale more than more time.
I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page when we were talking about this. Like, we want to try it out, but we're skeptical. The fact that it's fun is shocking.
Yeah.
So now I got a new question for y'all. So
What up?
does this mean that everybody buys the edition that comes with the Blackouts pass, so we can get all the extra
Still
characters?
not
I
buying
already did it.
I'm not even.
Nah.
I'm not even gonna comment on that.
We ain't doing that.
It's done. It's done. Delete.
So the way my bank account is looking, that won't be happening. If I were to get it with my own money until Christmas.
Nigga, I still gotta buy a capture card. What you mean?
So yeah, the way my bank account is set up, I'll have fun on it. I will play this beta though.
I can't believe I'm supporting Activision.
I enjoy the multiplayer.
Actually, I will say I'm probably gonna have it on Xbox because the person I'm game sharing with is most likely going to buy it.
Sony enable crossplay. Thanks.
Facts.
Right.
I'm like
Yeah.
dumbfounded that like us as a damn panel are like praising 2K and Call of Duty, and we can't give the same love to Live
In the
entirely,
same year.
I
or
think
Battlefield in the same year.
I'm an exception to that rule because y'all know I'm a 2K and Kai fanboy.
Yeah.
Hey, we know that you're gonna buy the game regardless.
But the difference is we agree with you.
I'll be a fan.
You a fanboy. We still agree with you.
I buy COD every fucking year.
Yeah, but you get grapes about it.
But like, I have Advanced Warfare is sitting right here. That game has been fucking collecting dust for years.
I still play Infinite Warfare. I'm sorry.
Game trash. I'm sorry.
Like,
I tried to land on.
you can be a fanboy all you want, but if the game sucks, it sucks.
I'm gonna keep it
There's no way
100
around
though.
it.
You're only classified as a fanboy when all you do is defend it, regardless of the issues that people are bringing up that are actually valid. That's
If
when
you
you're a
actually
fanboy.
agree with the problems in the game, then you're not a fan. Just
Yeah.
like the
Okay,
game.
well, so I just like the game. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
think about Xbox and Sony ponies and weirdos like that. You're not in that category because we could bring up an issue with the Call of Duty. You could actually agree
Not
with
the
it.
niggas that be on Instagram and Twitter talking about shut up before I take your batteries out.
Yeah,
Talking about
I'm not gonna lie. That's still the funniest shit I've ever seen.
But see, and
It's
that's the
funny,
thing,
but it's
I
like
still-
this is what we really arguing about on consoles.
Batteries.
Like, well, you got to use batteries.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not one of them weirdos. Like we have a problem with the Call of Duty or 2K. You could actually understand where we're coming from and
Yeah,
be
and I even
objective
agree
about
with
it.
y'all a lot of times. Like, it's just the fact that I know every year I know what I'm gonna get out the game.
Yeah,
so
it's the yearly pickup for a lot of people. That's the thing about like those
2K.
games. Yeah, that's the yearly pickup. You have to get the most hours, like the most play time out of like your games because you might not be able to get every game that's coming because a lot of people aren't going to be able to do that shit because Jesus knows.
And man,
I'm shocked.
I was gonna pick
Games
up
been put on
Madden.
the back burner.
And another EA game that's trash, Madden. Jesus.
That's every year.
We
though.
I
don't
was
even
gonna-
talk- we don't
you know
talk
what?
about that anymore.
See, I'm
Madden,
the type of person
oh
that
my
I'll buy
God.
Madden every couple of years just to have a football game so I can beat my little cousins again. But I don't know, bro.
I don't play
Hey
Madden.
man, I'm just waiting on Soul Calibur to work everything.
I'm just
Facts.
waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm just
Super
waiting on
facts.
John Madden.
I'm waiting.
Joe
I'm-
Montana.
No,
Yo,
Red
you
Dead,
wrong.
man. Red Dead.
Oh
Red
yeah, Red
Dead.
Dead. Yeah, I need to get a job soon.
Yeah, there's
And
too
I'm
much.
There's a
gonna-
job over here for dog walking.
Do it.
Only one person heard what I said.
Yeah, I hate you.
Yeah.
And just to make Will upset, I'm waiting on Negan so I can run his fade.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off you when you get Negan. I swear to God. I'm taking it as immediate disrespect.
Cause I planned on not buying Tekken DLC until they said that, and I saw how upset you were, bro. You gotta catch my fade.
Oh, it's gonna be caught. Then I'm gonna beat the brakes off the motherfucking ass.
I'm gonna give Blackout a 9.
I'm
giving it a
giving
9.
I'm giving
Whoa.
Blackout.
Yes,
Whoa,
I really,
whoa.
I really,
Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
I
go
gave
8,
2K.
bro.
Somebody
Nine.
clip that. Somebody clip that.
I'm gonna give it an
clip
8.
it. Clip it. I'm giving it a 9 because I really enjoyed it,
I'm gonna give it an
and
8.
I didn't even win a game, and I still had fun.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I'm about to upset y'all because after I just raved about the game, I gotta give it a 7 because I haven't really dove deep into it. That's the only reason why.
I can
I
respect
agree with
that. I can
I
respect
need more
that.
PT. I need more PT. It needs some more playing time to get a feel for the game better. I only played one game and I ended up in 4th place with 8 kills. You know what I'm saying?
And
Jesus.
I had
if
fun.
it's possible for them to add more maps, like like a jungle or et cetera, et cetera.
They'll probably
WMG.
do that.
See, the thing the only problem with that is you don't know how it's gonna take because they have copyright issues. It's
How?
not one.
It's Treyarch.
It's not one company. We all know
It's
these
Treyarch.
companies. The company split.
So, no, he's saying use all like Treyarch style maps.
Well, yeah,
So-
Treyarch. It's a
So
Treyarch game.
there
so
wouldn't
ain't no
be
problem.
any like copyright issues or any issues of trying to get some maps from like
These are-
Infinity
Yeah,
Ward.
I don't. It wouldn't be any issues anyway because Activision owns the whole product. Treyarch and Infinity Ward
Just
they
produce it.
Yeah, they're just the studios that
It's all Call of Duty.
Yeah,
so.
it's all Call of
So
Duty.
I'm saying. So what you're saying is one day we're gonna.
I better not see Infinity Ward try a battle royale because they hit the
I better
chest
not.
worse
Hey,
than Treyarch.
I know it's this. I better not land on in terminal one morning.
Yo.
I better not land on Rush.
I would
I'm
not. I
turning the
would
game
not.
off.
I would not. I would not get another battle royale. I would stop at Treyarch because Treyarch makes the best Call of Duty.
It's
You gotta remember, they
solidified.
said they're supporting this game
Other ones.
for years on end too.
Okay.
They said
So
they're
what
supporting
about
Black
this?
Ops
What about this? What about this? Instead of making their own battle royale, they build off this one.
I'm
That'd be
cool
different.
with that.
As
I'm
long
okay
as
with
Treyarch
that.
does it, I'm okay.
I don't want them to try to make
Let me
their own.
elaborate. Let me elaborate. And what I mean by build off of it, I mean like, let's just say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 5 comes out next year, and they scrap the whole map and make their own map. That's what I mean by like it's the same game.
It depends on the map.
I'm gonna tell you
You
why
know
I'm
what I'm
okay with that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. That's basically what they did.
True.
They started off with COD 4 and just built upon it.
Well, I
So
will
next
say
year-
my very first game in Blackout, I got a win. Y'all can look on the stream, goddammit. One game, one win. I had fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this shit.
One sound, one band, one sound.
Basically, that's what happened. The funny thing was about this, right? Shout out to TBH because I was actually watching him stream with the ethos in them, and I was playing the game like just fucking around. I was just running around like a chick with my head cut off. Like there was a gun he gave to the right, I avoided it. I just kept running. It got down to like 5 people. I'm like, wait, I have a chance at winning this shit. I went try hard mode, got 2 kills, and I was like, yep, I'm good. I'm the GOAT. So I'm giving this shit an 8 because I got the win. You got that 1 point boost because I won. If I'd have lost, I'd have gave it a 4. Now I'm playing. But the sounds was dope. The map is actually cool. I mean, it can use some like little texture upgrades or whatever, but that's just me nitpicking a little bit. The guns, fine. I mean, it didn't feel as OP as it did in like the multiplayer or whatever. I had like the 5KS or whatever, the GK5 or whatever, and I had the swordfish. It still took an adequate amount of time.
Swordfish is a beast in that battle royale.
Yeah,
mode.
it took an adequate amount of time to like kill somebody, like regardless of the distance. So I actually enjoyed it. I did find level 3 armor, which did make me feel a little comfortable. I enjoyed it. I'm excited to play with the squad, and that's all I gotta say about this shit.
Okay.
All right.
I feel you 100%. Yeah.
But to cap it off, the only reason why I didn't get that win for me, bro, I had the Scar and he had the Spitfire, and it was close range.
GG.
It was rap.
He said GG.
I hope. I actually hope Gates is replying to him. I kind of hope they don't do another battle royale. I just hope that if they do like a Modern Warfare, another one, just remake like 2. You know what I'm saying, or 3, and just
Or do this.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying remake the whole game. I'm just saying,
I'm just talking
It's
about
different maps.
each company gets their own map and they release it every year.
Sledgehammer, keep that shit. I'm sorry.
I'm cool with that.
You
No,
see,
I'm cool with that.
Sledgehammer, no,
They keep that
no,
shit.
Nick, no.
I'm not trying to go on Sledgehammer and
Battlefield
playing
Studios,
Point
The
Du Hard.
Battlefield 5 of the fucking studios.
Unless say
I'm
Infinity
not
War
jumping
Treyarch,
Point
keep
Du
that. Keep that. Sledgehammer.
you
Gone
don't
somewhere.
like it around here, fam.
I hate Sledgehammer
And
so
which one was
much.
Sledgehammer? Which one was that?
Advanced
War-
Warfare,
that was Advanced
MW3, and
Warfare.
WW2. I said WW2. World War II.
Wait, no,
I'm not
I
turning
like
it up on
MW2.
Dumont.
Hold up. I hate.
I thought people like MW3. I liked MW3.
I do.
I hate that
Yeah.
game.
We talking about Advanced Warfare.
That ain't Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer will help them.
They still the reason. They probably thought fucking having
Modern
an
Warfare
entire
3
map of Juggernaut was smart.
Infinity Ward, Raven, and Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer the reason. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even understand what made the higher ups at Activision say, "Hey, let's give Sledgehammer a try." Fuck that. I hate Sledgehammer so damn much. I hate them so much. If somebody fucking of a subscriber was like, "Yo, I will buy you the next Sledgehammer game," I'll block them from my fucking channel.
Damn, nigga trying to give you a free game. Nope. Block.
Hey man, you gotta go.
He says made by who? Nah, bro.
Made by who?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna give you a free cheeseburger. Who it made by? Burger King. Get the fuck out. Nigga, you ain't ate in 3 days.
Hey, look, all I gotta say is if it ain't the Bacon King, don't send me to make the Burger King.
Yo, I had a Bacon King the other day. My son was like, "Yo, let's go get the Bacon King." I don't know what the fuck is the Bacon King.
Bacon King.
That fucking big ass fucking ultra sandwich, nigga. I ate that. I ain't eat for the rest of the day.
Yo, Burger King is so fire because they actually use real meat, unlike McDonald's. But I'm done.
I'm about to get a phone call.
Y'all gotta look at that damn retweet or whatever about the dude getting the McNugget slapped out of his hand. That shit was hilarious. But I think that's about it. That's all the topics we touched on. This podcast was damn near 2 damn hours full of slander that we didn't want to do, but it had to happen. It had to happen
because these companies thought, oh yeah, because these other companies are hanging on by a thread, we might be able to slack this shit.
This is the first
we noticed.
role. This is the role reversals here. The bad companies are doing good. The good companies are sucking.
That's
I will say that I agree with one thing I seen on Twitter, and someone put it's that season again. They put like Call of Duty, Madden, 2K, and FIFA. And someone said only real gamers know chances.
I just can't believe it because I'm just going to say this is going to be the Run Those Games episode 28 role reversal because holy shit. We're going to go around the horn. Everybody give your outros. Eric, go ahead and go first, bro.
Shout out to everybody come through. Check us out on all the platforms. And subscribe to all the channels. That's about it.
All right. Biggie, go ahead, bro.
How do I want to start this?
Oh shit.
K-Dog spent $40 to rage at a game, so that's how we're gonna start that.
But you know what? See, I ain't know, bro.
Nah, but I'm gonna give myself L. I spent about $40 to not play the game.
Damn.
And I can't even get a refund because of the way Xbox works. Nope, it's digital.
You ain't on PC, baby.
Tony would never.
But nah. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I have fun doing this now that I can actually do this regularly, for at least for now, depending on what my next job will be, because I'm really not trying to go back to Target, but Target is hiring.
Big gonna be on a pole in the clubs, man.
No, the hell I'm not. You know, on that note, Eric eats booties on Sundays. That's my outro.
You be shaking yours on Thursday.
All right, speaking of eating booty, Agent Gates. He said that up. I'm sorry.
I respect it. My outro gonna be a wee bit. I'm not gonna say serious, but I will say pray for the family. Shout out to Hurricane Florence for giving me the next couple of days off, even though he a bitch ass nigga. Apparently, hey, you never know. Anyways, we're supposed to be evacuating, but my mama said it ain't gonna be too bad, and I trust her judgment because we survived Hurricane Katrina. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully, the nigga power don't go out because I'm trying to grind my career. That's kind of selfish.
I just see some people say that.
He goes, Agent, that kid that was on the news for playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah, he said I ran back inside to finish my game.
There was the dude playing Fortnite during the fire in the dorm, dog. The fire was going on. You just see him in his room,
bro. When you in the top 5 situation, dog, you gotta choose.
Man.
You got that when you got that gold scar, that gold pump.
He said, "Bro, I got all gold, bro. I need this win. Tell my story." Okay, right. Dog.
But I come out with the before we stop. They got the little grapple gun, and they got the suppress scar now. They got the suppress scar now.
And the drum gun is gone. It has been vaulted.
No.
The Tommy gun is gone.
That was
No.
We don't even play that
But they
game.
kept the P90.
Yes,
fuck,
sir.
Fuck Epic Games, man. I ain't playing. I'm deleting Fortnite off both consoles and my PC.
We don't even play
Never
that.
playing that shit again.
And
I'm getting
shout out
Black
to,
Ops 4 just in spite.
And let me do a plug real quick. Shout out to the Sega Genesis Classics. You know, I'm about to start streaming those old school retros for people that love those.
Oh, you
That's
copped it?
like, you know, yeah, I went copped it when I got Spider-Man. So
Oh,
I got it
right.
for the PS3. Like the computer situation is still, you know, slowly coming. So I went and go ahead and copped it. It's over 50 games like Sonic's, Streets of Rage, and I'm only doing that because I can't wait for that new Streets of Rage to come out. That's gonna be fire.
We would go run this squad Uno. You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing that because I value our unity right now. And
Man, hey, we'll be on for a good 3 hours playing one game, bro. I'm good.
and there's gonna be a lot of shit talking and a lot of rage. You gonna drop for me?
A lot of games.
After all this
A lot of
shit?
games in the past couple of months.
After all we've been through.
Bro, yeah, let's go ahead and skip on that. K-Dog, go ahead and give us your outro, fam.
Man, I'm saying, yeah, I'm sorry we had to, I'm saying, do this to y'all this week. Y'all just got to do better.
It's not you, it's me.
Nah, it's still y'all.
It's
Yeah, nah, yeah.
It's like, nah, it's
Just me with that bullshit.
And Battlefield, don't put a game out when all these good shit games coming out again. Pick your fucking season and pick it correctly.
Yeah, they coming incorrect. But with that being said, folks,
Well, K-Dog, we didn't let K-Dog finish.
Oh, I was about to say, just know somebody streaming Blackout. We all gonna be playing. I don't know who's streaming.
oh well, what do you
Probably somebody.
I
What
got
do
the
you-
green screen set up. So what's going on? What are we doing?
one of y'all go ahead and
Blackout.
stream it. I'm gonna go ahead and work on my website. I'll just be in the party chat with y'all if anything.
I thought you were gonna play.
Right?
I'm actually about to go to sleep because nigga been moving furniture from 1 a.m. to 8:30 in the morning. So I'm still tired.
So it's like two niggas playing Blackout. All right, bet.
I have Blackout. I
He
thought
has it.
we was playing.
I'll play it then.
Right.
Since Agent Gates is over here, you know, being Mr. Furniture Man.
Okay. That's
It's not even he being the reason. He doing what he needs to do at this point.
Damn, that we our back hurts. Damn.
I'm
so that's for
exhausted.
us.
Yeah, we all right then. All right, with that being said, it's Run Those Games Podcast, episode 29. This was the role reversal episode. I can't believe that we said so many things we done said today. The slander has been only shared to EA, and the good shit's been shared to the companies that we talked the most about. Dante, whoever's streaming after, one of y'all want to choose?
I'll
I'll
streaming.
Big
I'm a probably stream. If we get on a Blackout, my plans are to stream Spider-Man anyway. But if we're gonna get on Blackout, I'll stream that.
All right,
I'll probably
so
stream it on YouTube.
everybody in the
Just
chat,
find somebody.
just check out the squad. It's probably gonna be Biggie and Eric. It's gonna be one of them two.
I'm saying I'm streaming on
K-Dog streaming.
Yeah, the K-Dog gonna be on Twitch.
I'm gonna just let y'all stream. I'm gonna record. That's what I'm gonna.
All right, so K-Dog gonna be on Twitch or whatever. So y'all know what time it is. Hope y'all. Oh my god, hope y'all enjoy. We out. I hate you niggas.
We out.